Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne. So guys, I want to get into this one. We have to talk about the son-husband epidemic. There is a move going around, and it's been going around for a long period of time, where single mothers specifically are raising their children, specifically their male boys, okay, to be son husbands. Now, what does this term son husband mean? Well, the son husband means that the woman is basically raising the man into the type of men that she finds attractive, okay? So that might be her dressing him a certain way. That might be her telling him, hey, this is how you treat a woman, and so on and so forth. But in reality, a lot of these son husbands grow up and they start getting finessed and they start getting played by women because they might have the exterior, meaning the look or the way that they dress or their swag, in order to, be able to deal with these modern women. But a lot of times on the interior, they were taught the wrong way. So let's break this video down that I found very fascinating on how single mothers are turning their young sons into son husbands.
I'm just not into that. Just like you want somebody, you want a girlfriend that's black, because BB is
okay. This is very sad and very disheartening because when you start the video off, he starts off by patting his head like he has weave in his hair. Why is he doing this? Because he has seen his mom do it. So when she gets agitated, she itches and scratches and pats at her head. And that's, not scratching in particular, but the patting of the head, very feminine quality. And it's usually done by Black women. And you can tell that he is definitely picking up those mannerisms. So I hate to see it for the young man. And I hope that he gets a strong male role model in his life, maybe a coach or a mentor or something. But this type of activity and these mannerisms sometimes leads to LGBT activities. And I pray that this young man finds some male guidance in his life.
I'm just not into that. It's just like you want somebody, you want a girlfriend that's black, because BB is black too, but he's light skinned. Do you want a light skinned girlfriend, or you want you want a chocolate girlfriend like you?
Oh yeah, I want some chocolate girlfriend. A sexy chocolate girlfriend.
Okay, so she asked him, does he want a light skinned girl or a dark skinned girl? He says he wants a sexy chocolate girlfriend. I mean, this kid is in elementary school. How does he know the term sexy? These women are growing these young boys up way too fast. This should not be a word that is in his vocabulary at all. And she finds it amusing. This is not a funny video. It's very sad, actually. And then the women will complain about being over-sexualized and men sexualizing them when these single mothers are raising their sons to, be that way, okay? Not saying that this young man is going to grow up and do anything wrong or whatnot. Obviously, we all sin and fall short of the glory of God. But at the same time, it's just like he doesn't even have a chance. Like, she's teaching him these terms, and she's talking about having a girlfriend at this young age. That this is not the topic of discussion for a young man of his age. It really isn't.
Oh my God, thanks, Ruffle. You want you some sexy chocolate?
Oh yeah, safety chocolate.
Okay, Jace, you want her to be tall or short? You want her to be skinny?
I want her to be like my age.
We know you want to be your age. I said, do you want her to be tall?
Oh yeah.
And then she's filming it to put on social media. Embarrassing. It's not fair, guys. It really is not fair. This is I find this emasculating, quite frankly. I really do. I don't think that this is something that a young man should even be discussing. He shouldn't be thinking about dating until he's maybe middle school, high school.
Or you want her to be short?
Yeah, sure. I want to be bigger than her because every man is bigger than girls. So
And he looks like a sweet young kid, that kind of stuff. And I know a lot of young black men, we see ourselves in this young man, especially if you grew up in a single mother household, which I did not. But I know a lot of young black men see themselves in this young man. I mean, honestly, he looks like me when I was a kid. Like these big dark brown eyes, the lineup, the curly hair. It's really sad to see the way that a lot of these women are bringing these young men up. Like I said, he seems like a really nice, sweet young man. But my issue is them talking about dating, him understanding what sexy means, the terminology. I guarantee that she's playing vulgar hip hop music around this young man. So a lot of these women are leading their young boys astray, and they don't even know it.
I want her to be like short.
So you want a short girlfriend. You want her shorter than you. Okay, you want her to be skinny, or you want her to be thick, or you want her to be fat, or you want her...
Well, I mean, he should not even understand what the term thick means, because thick is supposed to imply that the woman is voluptuous. Voluptuous is supposed to imply that she has large reproductive organs with a thin waist. So it's, man, these kids, bro, the this is why women cannot raise young boys, man. This is bad leadership. He should be thinking about sports. He should be thinking about, candy. He should be thinking about, trick or treating and whatnot. Halloween's coming up, even though it is the devil's holiday. We don't generally celebrate these pagan holidays. But I mean, if he is a, culturally, these are the things he should be thinking about: holidays, candy, what his friends are doing for winter break or something. Like these are not things that a young man should be thinking about.
No. I want a skinny.
So you want her skinny?
Yeah, skinny girlfriend.
What do you consider mommy? Do you consider mommy? What is mommy? Am I skinny?
He looked at her like, no.
Mama, you pretty.
You ain't got.
He went over. He trying to reassure her, Mom, you're pretty. It's okay. You're not what you're not the ideal of what I'm looking. Even see, and this is when the sisters say, "Oh, your mama black," or da 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 whatever, and it's just like these young men are not trying to date their mothers or anybody who resembles them.
Gotta go over and hug me and tell me that, Jace. What I know you said I'm pretty, but what do you consider me to be? Am I skinny? Am I fat? What?
Let's keep it a buck. We can hear it in your voice. You're overweight, and you're a mother, whatnot. You let yourself go. That's fine. You can get in the gym, but let's keep it funky. We can hear it in your voice.
What do you consider me?
You are getting fat, but I love you.
And my young buck kept it a buck. He said, "You are getting fat, but I love you either way." Such a sweet kid, man. And I work with kids in elementary school, and I see the joy and the honesty and the love that these young kids have, man. And I really respect the youthfulness and the honesty, the frankness of the these little kids. So that's something that definitely brings me joy. But like I said, this is not something that these kids should be focused on. They shouldn't be worried about girls or what type of girl they want, and you know, at this age. They shouldn't understand what thick means or sexy or whatnot. Like it's totally completely ridiculous.
I'm just saying you are getting a little fat.
Okay, so you don't want a girl my size.
What?
I'm just saying.
Ah,
I'm just.
I love you. I'm just saying.
No,
he said he trying not to offend her. He's saying it's given auntie vibes. It's given Rasputia.
You getting a little big or something. You getting like fat. You getting big like that. Yeah.
Yo, this is hilarious. Shout out to this young man. Shout out to Hutchins Elementary. You could tell they're bringing him up, you know, honest and bright. You know, hopefully he is able to find a strong male role model, because this ain't it.
So you don't.
So anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship question to the email down below with a screenshot of your Cash App, so I know you paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your motherfucking DM with the BS. You already know. Reclaim your throne. Oh shit. Hold up. Let's play the ad again.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.
What's good, cyberspace? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne. So guys, we're going to be breaking down a series of videos here. Very interesting information. It's going to be a lot, guys, that we're going to break down. Man, it is crazy right now in the dating market. It's crazy right now in the dating market, guys. We have these chicks acting a damn fool out here. I mean, they have gotten their sexual liberation. And, you know, men are also contributing to the delinquency of what is going on in today's age, especially with these simps. But the bottom line is, you know, we have to be the change that we want to see. But I really don't see anything changing, honestly. It's only going to get worse. And I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you examples. And that's fine. I think that we should definitely be observant in what's going on in today's age. You need to know what's going on so you don't get finessed. All right. So anyways, I'm going to be breaking down a series of videos, man. The first one I'm going to start off with is a video that resurfaced of Chris Brown telling his side of the story when it comes to the Rihanna situation. And we all know that that specific Rihanna situation was it was essentially a humiliation ritual for Chris Brown and Rihanna for that matter. Oh wow, that was crazy. Oh, so if you guys are on the TikTok, make sure you check out the YouTube channel Reclaim Your Throne. We're going up. We were demonetized on YouTube, so make sure y'all hit that Cash App, that PayPal, and you know, the Venmo and all that kind of stuff.
if you want to donate to the channel, the banners are down below. So you can do so. But we're going to get into this, guys. I'm reading all the chats on Instagram, but not on TikTok. So if you want your chat heard, come to the, not Instagram, on YouTube, not on TikTok. So if you want your chat heard, come to YouTube and we will get it popping. We will have a discussion. We'll have an open dialogue. But if you do get disrespectful, you might get timed out. So definitely just keep it respectful. We can have jokes and all that kind of stuff. We can tell jokes, but you know, once it starts getting to the point where y'all just saying some bullshit, then we gonna get you up out of here. So let's see. Okay, let's break this shit down. Let's break this down. My sinuses is acting up a little bit, guys. So if I'm blowing my nose through the premiere, then just excuse me. But we're gonna break down this Chris Brown situation where he allegedly put hands and feet on Rihanna, and now he is recounting his side of the story. So let's break this clip down.
So I would give her the option of, oh, you can look at my phone. So I gave her the phone. She looks at the phone and there's a message and it says, kill the Grammys, do your thing. And I didn't read the rest of the message, I didn't open it. So she opened the message and the rest of the message said, I'll see you at the cloud party. So all the time she thought I was lying. She starts going off, she throws the phone, I hate you, whatever.
So you hear it. She accused Chris Brown of cheating. She seen messages in her phone that she didn't even confirm herself that they were confirmations of cheating. He just had another bitch in his phone. I mean, first of all, Rihanna, is Chris Brown. So she threw away her relationship with Chris Brown. Now, as you guys can see, she's with ASAP Rocky, who is facing some legal troubles at the moment. But she throws her phone at him and she gets violent immediately. I hate you. All this type of rhetoric. Gets violent immediately. And they try and make it seem like Chris Brown was the abuser. And we all know that he has, you know, certain things on his belt as far as his history. But was he really just out here beating bitches? No. No. Okay. Yes. Did he join a gang after getting famous? Yes. Did he have an estranged relationship with his mother? At times, yeah, probably. But that's the reality of the situation, guys. He wasn't just out here putting hands and feet on, hands and feet on bitches and shit. So let's keep going.
Whatever. Starts hitting me. We're in a little Lamborghini. You know, she's fighting me, and I'm like, look, I'm telling you the truth. I swear to God, I'm telling you the truth. Stop it. Like I remember she tried to kick me, but then I really hit her. I closed fist, like I punched.
I mean, she kicked him and he hit her back. Look, if you don't want to get hit by a man, don't hit a man. Point blank. I don't know what she expected. You kicked the man, and yes, boom, I'm gonna hit back because them kicks be hurting. Yes, like woman can slap you and all this stuff, but if she's like using all her force, her back is to the car door, and she kicks you in an enclosed space. Those kicks are coming with power, and you don't know if she hit him in the face. You don't know where she kicked him. So yeah, I mean, he came back and mollywopped her ass.
And it busted her lip. And when I saw it, I was in shock. I was like, "Fuck! How the hell did I hit her like?" So from there, she's just spit in my face, like spit blood in my face, and I'm like, "Hey, y'all, we tripping? Like, what the fuck?"
So you seen it? She spit blood in his face after he bust her lip. Which is a typical reaction from a woman, for sure.
Like, what are we doing? She's trying to grab for my phone. I'm not giving her my phone. She threw it out the window. So she grabs my nuts.
Grabs his nuts. I mean, come on. She kicks him first. He punched her in the face. That's an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Maybe she didn't do as much damage, but it hurt him to the point where he reacted. Now, I don't advise you guys to do that. I advise you guys to get your ass out the car and walk away. I don't give a fuck if it's your car. I don't care. Walk away. If she damages your car, you can file a police report against her. Just tell her, hey, I'm getting out of this car. I'm walking away. If you damage my car, I'm filing a police report against you. Doesn't matter what you do to her. Okay, if it wasn't illegal, she doesn't have the right to damage your property. She doesn't have the right to physically assault you. And she assaulted him first.
And when she do that, I bite her arm. I driving, I'm still trying to drive.
He bit her arm. And this is while they're in the car driving. This is, so, you know what I'm saying? So he definitely should have pulled the vehicle over.
And I'm just trying to resolve the situation. I'm not trying to fight any further. I don't want to, like, I love her. I don't want to hurt my girlfriend. I pull over and I said, look, like, I'm telling you the truth. Like, I'm crying, she's crying. Like, I didn't know she was fucking coming. I didn't know, I promise. She takes the keys out of the car.
So I guess it was a girl that he may have previously fucked or somebody that she was suspicious of.
It's like she throws them out the window. When I got out the car, I'm looking for the keys in somebody's yard. And she yells out of her door, help, he's trying to kill me. I'm looking.
So she yelling out, help, he's trying to kill me, man. This make you start to think, yo, Rihanna ain't shit. Rihanna ain't shit for this. She ain't shit for this. She gon' after an argument, petty argument at that, she gonna go and throw the keys out the window and then talk about some, oh, he's trying to kill me. Guys, we talk about white women setting black men up. But that's what we talk about. We talk about white women setting black women or black men up, and we always go to Emmett Till and all this kind of stuff, which, you know, the official story, what actually happened in Emmett Till case, you know, there were issues on the family side and on, you know, the individuals who grabbed him up and the woman who lied and all that kind of stuff. Okay. But we always go back to that moment. But we never talk about the multiple situations where these sisters have gotten brothers set up. Okay? Look at Trouble. Look at Trouble. I mean, it's ridiculous, and there's no accountability. She looked like the victim. She got knotted up. She got the speed bumps put on her and all this kind of stuff. And Chris Brown was demonized in the media, and his career has not been the same since. You know, if he never would have had the situation, he probably would have been like Michael Jackson level. You know, now when he drops an album, it's I mean, I'm not saying he's not getting headway, but it's kind of quiet. It is kind of quiet when he drops albums, okay?
Looking for the keys. She's sitting on the keys. I'm getting my bags out of the car. She was just scratching it up. I just seen her scratching up with the keys. I was like, you know what? You got the keys. You can drive home. You know, a lot of the times, like, I look back at that picture and I'm just like, that's not me, bro.
He said, that's not me. And could she have injured herself afterwards? He said he punched her in the lip. You know, maybe it looks like right side of her face, especially the eye area, a lot of damage. He said he punched her in the lip. I don't know how many times he hit her, but honestly, I mean, it couldn't have been that much. Like now looking back at it, yeah, there's a bump on her forehead, you know, black eye for sure, busted lip, you know, and it looks like there's an issue with the left side of her face under her eye. There's a bruise there. But I mean, could she have thrown makeup on it? Could she have hit herself as well? Okay. Makes you start to look at the whole situation differently.
And I'm just like, that's not me, bro. That's not me. Like, I hate it to this day. That's gonna haunt me forever. I hated myself, you know. So I was thinking about suicide and everything else. I turned myself in the next day, pleaded guilty, didn't you know, argue. I loved her, you know. I wanted to protect her because I did too much stuff to her.
Man, and that at the end, I did too much stuff to her. That was a cop out, I think. That was a cop out. That was a cop out. In other words, or in other news, rather, Antonio Brown is wilding right now. Wilding right now. He's wilding right now. There's a video from his Snapchat of him apparently beating the brakes off of a chick. I don't know what he's doing at this point. I don't know if my man is finna start an OnlyFans or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what his aim is at this point. I think he actually ended up getting a $5 million settlement from the Patriots just now that he also posted to his Snap. But it's going to be a little weird, but here's him beating the brakes off of a Becky. See, because it looks like he is choking the Becky. Okay. She's doing a lot with the moaning, no cap. So we're going to mute that. We're going to mute that. But a lot of girls, believe it or not, a lot of girls are absolutely filming themselves getting their cheeks clapped going live on TikTok. And watch them like age limit this video. Watch them do all types of shit. They might even throw a strike on this bitch. But you'll have these same chicks going live, getting their cheeks clapped on Twitch, on Snapchat, not Snapchat, on Twitch, on Instagram Live, on YouTube Live, even Facebook Live. We've seen it. So there's a lot of hypocrisy. My man AB is definitely putting that shit on. Okay, he put that shit on her. Smashing missionary style. Smashing missionary style. But you know, it is what it is. That's the game nowadays. A lot of people filming their sexual interactions, posting it online. I'm not really big on it. And I've already explained there are ways to do it to conceal your identity. But niggas ain't hearing me. My man just posting it straight to his Snap. Okay. So let's watch.
What is your craziest confession?
Two guys in an hour.
Hour?
Yeah. An hour with a part.
Wow. So her craziest confession is she smashed two guys all in an hour. And this is why I tell you guys, bro, y'all need to stop kissing these girls at the bar. For one, it looks like her lipstick is smeared. So somebody's definitely kissing her at the bar. This is why y'all need to stop kissing these women at the bar. This is why you need to stop eating pussy. Yes. This is why you need to, y'all niggas are dumb, bro. Y'all dumb as fuck, honestly, bro. I don't think y'all understand how much these women are fucking, bro. And they do not care if they just got done getting the brakes beat off of them and then they're coming to you the next day. Or they're coming to you the next hour. Okay? It's ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous, dog. And y'all still out here talking about, man, you ain't no real man if you don't eat pussy, or oh, that's why you ain't got a beard, because your beard ain't growing right because you ain't eating no pussy. Bro, if y'all are eating these bitches, you fucking sick, bro. You sick.
What is your craziest confession?
Two guys in an hour.
Hour?
Yeah. An hour with a part.
Imagine being a munch and being the second guy. Imagine being a munch and being the second guy. That nigga a munch. Yes, you. Jeez.
Jeez. Okay. Okay. What is your biggest regret?
That's my biggest regret.
Biggest regret.
Because I could have got pregnant. I could have been a mom.
So she regrets it. Too little, too late. You already did it. You're showing your face and admitting this. Automatically disqualified for wifey material. It's over. It's over.
No,
Okay.
I'm trying to live my life.
Okay.
So you heard what she said, man. She's trying to live her life. Already been ran through. And it's too late, man. It's too little, too late. She's already ran. She's already ran. Okay. Now we're about to see the type of demon time activities that go on in the club. Again, this is a Caucasian looking woman. The last woman looked Asian. This one is the white girl. So every race of woman is out of order, guys. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. Okay. So let's watch. Okay, so that's Amigo's song. So as you can see, she's pissing in a cup and puts it back on the bar, and they splash that shit back on her. That's some real nigga shit, okay? And this is how you handle a situation like that. A lot of these hoes need to get embarrassed, straight up. A lot of these hoes need to get embarrassed. I broke down the video where that woman like pissed in the pool, and then like the pool water came up blue, like dark blue, and then she tried to blame it on the another man. A lot of them are trying to displace blame and make it seem like men are the ultimate problem when we know that ain't the case. Watch again. Slippery. So she places the glass, and it looks like she is in a section, or she's like in front of a section, and she tries to place the glass on the section. And my man picks up the glass and splashes it on her. Ugh. Disgusting. And she tried to scurry away. Now, I don't know why he picked it up with his bare hands. That was absolutely disgusting. But she absolutely deserved that. She 100% deserved that. And a lot of these women will be like, well, why did you do that? Why'd you? They won't even know the situation. They'll just be in the club. You threw a drink on a girl. You threw a drink on a girl. How dare you? When she literally just pissed in a glass and placed it in my section. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. A lot of these chicks need to be embarrassed. Okay? That's just the reality of the situation. So they can learn. We got another craziest confession. Let's watch.
What's your craziest confession?
My mom was in the room right next to me, right?
Okay.
And there was 5 dudes at my house, okay?
Okay.
All of them trained.
Wow. Mom was in, this is a plain Jane bust down Beckiana. Plain Jane, skinny brunette, white girl, admitting that she got trained in the room next to her mother. Proudly admitting. And Beta Brad is going to cuff this. Yes. Beta Brad is going to wife her. I told you guys, unfortunately, in my opinion, white guys are definitely the most blue pill. They are taking the biggest L out here because they're actually cuffing these chicks. Okay, and we could talk about the issues when it comes to brothers, but these guys are actually cuffing these chicks who have been completely pal drived or completely pal driven, rather. Let's watch it again.
What's your craziest confession?
My mom was in the room right next to me, right?
Okay.
And there was 5 dudes at my house, okay?
Okay.
All of them trained.
Jesus Christ.
5.
Yeah, my mom didn't even care. Yeah. 5 dudes.
Wow. Her mom didn't even care, and she's bragging about it. She's bragging about it. Her mom did not give a fuck. Her mom encouraged it. She was like, I wish I could have done that in my youth. Probably did. Y'all remember the 70s. I don't. I wasn't born, but some of my viewers got to remember the 70s, man. That's what her mom was doing.
What's your craziest confession?
My mom was in the room right next to me, right?
Okay.
And there was 5 dudes at my house, okay?
Okay.
All of them trained.
Jesus Christ.
5.
Yeah, my mom didn't even care. Yeah. 5 dudes. That's what's up.
That's
She belongs to the streets.
She said 5 dudes, that's what's up. 5 dudes, that's what's up. 5 dudes, yeah, I'm a bro. Guys, y'all cannot cut bro. Y'all got to stop. Y'all, especially the white guys, man, y'all have to stop cuffing these chicks. If she's not vetted thoroughly, you have to stop cuffing her. Got to. And she's a cute girl. She is a cute girl. Completely trashed. Completely sloshed out.
5.
Yeah, my mom didn't even care. Yeah. 5 dudes. That's what's up.
She's proud of that.
That's
She belongs.
She's proud of that. Wow, man. That's what's outside, guys. That is what's outside. Okay? That's what's outside. It's ridiculous, man. But this is what the beta brads are cuffing up. It's what the beta brads are cuffing up. And we are going to show you guys some more simp behavior. I saw this video of 6ix9ine this weekend tricking on some hoes. Okay? So we're going to break this down. He returned to New York City and decided to trick on the bottle girls.
Know that, man? Are you dumb? We outside in Privé Porter. You already know that. Look, I'm just spending this on Birkins. This is a 300 clip. 300,000 just on Birkins.
So he's got 300,000 on Birkins. A Birkin is $30,000. So he's buying 10 Birkins. Is that right?
Pop out. Look, are you dumb? Look, what is that? That's 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700. Niggas walking in here with $1 million. Nigga, are you dumb, nigga?
Oh, so he's spending 300K on Birkins, but he walked in with $1 million.
This is 1 Birkin, 2 Birkins, 3 Birkins, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Guys, it's not worth it, and it never will be. I'm telling you right now, it cost him $5 to make that bag. The materials cost $5 damn dollars, and you sitting up here paying thousands of dollars. Y'all are out of your fucking mind. I don't give a fuck what type of bag it is. I don't care if it's a Birkin. I don't care if it's a Miri or Hermes. I don't give a fuck. I'm not paying that type of money for a stupid bag.
12, 13, Birkin, stop playing with me. This is not Chanel, man. We ready to rumble. Niggas know that, nigga. Pop outside, nigga. The King of New York is back, nigga. Are you dumb?
264,000.
Birthday, give me one more. You got one more for the birthday, girl.
Wow, what is this? Hey, wow. What is this?
Charlie, where's Charlie?
So as you can see, he's passing around the boxes to the ladies who work at the club. He's fucking the market up, oversaturating it with simps. And this is what's going on in today's day and age. And you have guys who are, you know, I wouldn't say they're like 6ix9ine in the way that they carry themselves, but in the way that they frivolously spend money on women. You have guys like that. Did y'all hear about the guy who got deleted because he man was killed because, or it was a doctor that was killed because he took his I guess sugar baby off of 300K allowance. Sugar baby off 300K allowance. These are the types of simps. These are the types of simps that are out here. These guys are paying chicks like 200K a month type shit. Trying to find that story. Trying to find that story. Let's see. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. It just came out. I'm gonna find it, but let's keep going.
Tammy, what? Are you
Tammy, what?
Oh my God.
This for you and Chase. No funny shit. Thank you. Oh wait.
And I'm telling you right now, all of those women are going to, there's going to be an expectation that, you know, they allow him to smash. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now. If y'all think he just did that out of the goodness of his heart, you got another thing coming. But anyways, here's a reminder to get the Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course. Here's a reminder to get the course. We have this TikTok, and she says, when he works and goes to the gym.
If you ever want to fuck, can I be the one you call?
If you ever want to fuck, can I be the one you call? So all you got to do is have a job and go to the gym. This is another reminder to download the course, which is in the description box below, of the D1 Reclaim Your Throne Elite training course, okay? Just want to remind you, if you want to smash baddies, like the one I just showed you, get the course. In other news, when it comes to the gym, I did want to break down this TikTok as well. And guys, don't worry, we're going to get to the feature presentation. I'm doing these like rapid fire breakdowns because music copyright. I'm doing these rapid fire breakdowns because TikTok or YouTube did demonetize me. So I'm not like gonna punch out like I'm not just gonna like keep making videos. I'm just gonna chop up my lives and post them as regular videos for now until I get back monetized. And then once I get back monetized, I'll start like doing the regular videos again. So let's watch. It says, when I believed he liked muscle mommies, but he got mad and called me a young man. So she said, it's the I think the Sierra song. I didn't know nothing, I was stupid, I was foolish. I didn't know nothing, I was stupid, I was foolish, I was lying to myself. That's what she said. So, anyways, she's absolutely right. I'm looking at her right now. I guess she's dating Buddy. I guess she's dating Buddy right here, or maybe that's her friend. But that dude is a gym guy. I've seen him on multiple Instagram posts. So I don't know if she's dating him, but she is a muscle chick. It looks like she used to run track for is that Kansas? Yeah, Kansas University. So this is what she looks like. She has a great body. I think she's doing too much upper body. Honestly, I would say, mama, just focus on the lower body. Okay. Good shape though, in shape. You know, I ain't gonna lie, she kind of got a weird face. I'm trying to see what the face is giving. It's kind of giving like goddamn Yo Gotti, honestly. So she does have a Yo Gotti face. She's got a Yo Gotti face. She's got a nice body. I wouldn't even call her a butter face because she doesn't have like that much ass. But she's going hard. She's working in the gym. So I give her that. But yeah, I mean, she's kind of muscular, not too crazy. Not too crazy. Somebody says Serena Williams face. Serena Williams in the face. Oh yeah, let me read through y'all's chats. Mr. Jake the Great says, "Oh Lord." Wiz G says, "I came late, but I do remember Chris Brown saying that she instigated the situation by attacking him first a couple times. Not saying Chris shouldn't have self-control, but yeah." Mr. Jake the Great says, "Brady showed that he really cared about AB. Fuck AB in all seriousness. If you saw that text." Yeah, I did see those texts. Wiz G said, "AB really putting that shit on." Yeah, for sure. Mr. Jake the Great says, "Whoa, this is going to get demonetized." Right. We're already demonetized, so they can't demonetize a demonetized channel, right? My guy said, GE says, "Nasty heifer." And then Mr. Jake the Great says 6ix9ine definitely sold his soul to Big Satan. No one says, "You know how many homeless people there are in New York City?" Cooley says, he's with the throwing up emoji. He says chicks with muscles. Yeah, I absolutely agree. And then no one ends it off with Serena Williams in the face. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of these chicks are like, especially like these gym chicks. What happens is they start going to the gym, and a lot of times like these chicks will just need they just need to focus on like their core and maybe their lower body, but then they get obsessed with the gym, and then they start like befriending guys in the gym. And you know, guys are competitive. We have that competitive spirit. So it kind of rubs off on women, and now they're trying to lift as much as men are, even in upper body, which is going to be completely impossible most of the time. But they're out here doing it anyway, and they're looking very masculine. So I would advise you ladies to just work on your core and your lower body, because guys don't like chicks with guns. Okay. So let's break down this one. Let's break down this video. It's a quick TikTok. Woman says, "To my sneaky link who been fucking with me since I was a big girl, I'll always fuck with you." So first off, ma'am, you're still a big girl. Your face is fat as hell. Okay. But we'll break down her TikTok and see what the body looking like. But your face is fat. So that tells me you still are a big girl. I really don't know what she's talking about, but let's watch here.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up.
Okay, so she says, if we locked in, ain't no switching up. So to all her sneaky links who've been fucking with her since she was a big girl, she'll always fuck with you. So this is what I need to tell you guys. These girls that like lose a lot of weight, they start to get gassed up, and they try and make it seem like, oh, well, I'm humble because I used to be a big girl, so I know what it feels like. But at the end of the day, what they're doing by that is they're just eliminating competition. So if a guy says, oh, yeah, no, I ain't really fucking with fat chicks like that, she's like, oh, why? I used to be a fat girl. Da-da-da-da. It should be about personality, knowing that she wouldn't even fuck with herself. She wasn't even fucking with herself when she was fat. That's why she allegedly got skinny, and we'll be the judge of that if she actually lost the weight. But yeah, like they try and make it seem like it's okay to be fat. Okay. And also, this just goes to show that fat chicks is still getting dick down, y'all. This is an issue with the men. You're validating them and making them feel like they are 10s. That's why you got so many women on social media talking about, I'm a 10, I'm a 10, I'm a 10. So let's look at, okay, she got a... Okay, so this is what she used to look like.
Traficando a mi manera, trafic.
Wow. Woo. So yeah, I mean, she definitely was fat. Now this is her losing weight. Like I said, the fat face never really goes away. Oof, wow. But yeah, she was definitely fat. She lost money. It looked like she went under the knife to get rid of the loose skin. Very weird looking face now that she lost all the weight. Oh God. If y'all niggas was fucking when she looked like that, y'all are out of your damn minds, bruh. Out of your damn minds, bro. That's crazy. The fact that she was still getting dick down. The fact that she was still getting dick down at that weight is crazy. So anyways, I'm about to break down another TikTok. And these TikToks are really rapid fire. Cooley says, I don't mind chicks getting in shape. It's the muscles that throw me off. Yeah, for sure. So this woman says, y'all, I met a man with a horse dick and I cannot stay off his damn farm. And I guess she's saying that she's riding it.
Savage got an anaconda.
Okay. And she's using a 21 Savage song where he states that he has an anaconda. I mean, look, bruh. Very regular looking chick. Very regular looking. Getting on TikTok with her hair looking all types of ways. Doing some weird ass makeup. Me when he said he need $24 to bond his brother out of jail because he had the rest. And I actually gave it to him. Wow. So she put on clown makeup. So obviously by that, you can tell that she's fucking with hood dudes off rip. You can't make this shit up. I don't want to dig too deep in her shit, but I'm telling you guys, this is... They're outside, bro. These chicks are outside. These chicks are outside. Now, we've been talking about male thirst a lot, but I do want to break down female thirst and how they're really going hard for a lot of these TikTok chads, okay? They're going hard for these TikTok chats. So this is a Instagram message, I guess, that he received. She's replying to his story and sending him audio messages. So listen up here.
Like, I want you so bad, bro. Like, I want you so bad, bro.
So she says she wants him so bad, and she's making a weird moaning sound. So then you hear the screech. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at his page a little bit, and it looks like he's definitely in the gym. You know, I mean, kind of basic white guy, not very tall. Okay. Just basic. Well, he may not be white. He might be Persian or something like that. Oh, wow. He got bad cauliflower ear. 5'10", 210. Oh, or 5'10", 210. Okay, so he's 5'10", 210. All right. And honestly, I'm not going to lie. I ain't gonna lie, that the 5'10" ain't lining up. Yeah, see niggas in the comments talking about some 5'10" LMAO. Yeah, you're not 5'10", bro, but it's okay. Like why are people making fun of being 5'10"? I'm 5'11" and nobody has, bro, he's not 5'10", bro. I'm sorry, but yeah, so I guess people are calling him out on the 5'10". But I ain't gonna lie, bro. He does not look 5'10". From what I'm seeing, he does not look 5'10". Okay. I'll go as far as to say he's definitely not 5'10". Okay. Cause I think he's like 5'8". I think he's my height, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, it just kind of goes to show you that, hey, you know, if you got a decent face, then the women are still gonna slide. But I definitely don't think he's 5'10" at all. I mean, let's go back, bruh. Let's go back. And this is with all due respect. I mean, looking at him standing next to the lockers, bruh. Bro, you're not 5'10". But and I don't see what the point is about capping about your height. Honestly, I don't. They gonna be able to tell one way or another. And I'm telling you right now, these girls know exactly how tall they are, even though they don't really understand the metric system. They know how tall they are, and they're going to compare their height to yours. So, like, by him saying he's 5'10", nah, bruh. Okay. I'm not buying it, you know, respectfully, with all due respect. I don't know this guy. He's got more TikTok followers than I do. It's looking like 3 times more TikTok followers than I do, but you know, they stifled my growth on TikTok. So it's some bullshit. So, you know, I probably would have, bro, honestly, when my TikTok was busting before they shadow banned me, bro, I would have had 1 million by now if I would have kept posting, but I just felt it was just fucking, it wasn't even a point anymore. They stifled my traction so hard. I got 100,000 followers, over 100,000 followers, barely can get 10 views on one video. How the fuck does that make sense? But anyways, let me take a sip. Cooley says it's one thing to hit a fat girl that looks good, but if niggas hitting busted fat girls like that, you down bad. Yep. Lalo Salamanca says, much love, homie. Ottawa, Canada. Shout out to Canada. Alpha Zoe says one of the girls who got a Birkin from 6ix9ine is Pop Smoke's former girlfriend. Wow. Wiz G says, I'm 5'11" and 3/4 with shoes. Is it worth saying I'm 6 feet? Yeah. Just say you're 6 feet, bro. Just say you're 6 feet. But that was real thirst from the women's side, which sounds a lot more desperate than a lot of the videos that we've seen of men thirsting and all this kind of stuff. But I do want to break down this video to kind of show you guys how delusional these women are and how people are pretty much helping in their delusion. Okay. We have a lot of average, maybe even less than average chicks out here who are claiming to having the likeness of celebrities, and I just want to correct that ASAP. Okay, so let's break this down.
I want to say this right now. Lotto not ugly. Lotto not ugly. But please stop saying I look like that girl because I had a dream.
So people are saying that they thought that she was Lotto. And I'm not trying to destroy this young lady, but Shorty is hella cross-eyed. You can tell she's overweight by her arms, her wrists, her forearms. I mean, ultimately, this is I hate to say it, but she's a fat, ugly, albino chick. And she is being confused for Lotto by, I don't know who these guys are, Nonchalant Tay. I don't know if that's a man or a woman, but somebody is lying to her. Somebody is completely lying to her, bro. It's ridiculous, y'all. It's ridiculous.
I want to say this right now. Lotto not ugly. Lotto not ugly. But please stop saying I look like that girl.
And then saying Lotto not ugly, Lotto not ugly. Yeah, we know that. I mean, Lotto is a manufactured bitch too, but I mean, she's a bad bitch. Okay. You, on the other hand, I mean, it's almost like she's saying Lotto not ugly, but I look better than her. Like, what, ma'am? What, ma'am? It's ridiculous.
Girl, because I had a dream that I met her in real life. And I told her, like, oh my God, Lotto, I love you. People be telling me that we look alike. And
people be telling me that we look alike. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dog.
She said, "Bit Lotto, bitch, I don't look shit like you fuck going on." And I was like,
damn.
So yeah, I don't want that to happen in real life. So let's stop calling me her. Thanks.
Yeah, because she knows for a fact that Mulatto, who was just nominated for a Grammy for what song? I have no fucking idea. But, you know, she was nominated for a Grammy. She was nominated for a Grammy. So let me see if I can pull up her let me see if I can pull up her Instagram. I'll show you what she looks like, what Lotto actually looks like. So it says dancing to your leaked music for your man. So she's dancing for her man, but the whole world is seeing it. This is the problem with the modern women. You're saying this is for your man, but the whole world is seeing it. Another thing, pulling your gum out of your mouth with your fingers is fucking disgusting. I know it's a Halloween costume, but this is mad cringe. Putting your fingers on your gum and then putting it back in your mouth is absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. Let's see. But yeah, this is Lotto. I mean, she's cute. Obviously, her ass is fake as shit. The ass is fake as shit. The titties are fake as hell, too. Look at the titties. They're fake. The ass is fake. She doesn't work out, you can tell. And now she's nominated for a Grammy. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know a song by her, but hey. All I know of her is the ass and titties. So AlphaZo says fat guys rarely get played, but a girl will be a land whale and have options. SMH, exactly. Cooley with 410 says, I have yet to see a bad albino chick. Yeah, me neither. AlphaZo says the internet and social media is exposing these women, and guys are still marrying, having a child with, and wifing these 304s by giving them money and resources. Facts. AlphaZo says Lotto Savage bust down, and he married. Whoa, okay. Lotto is 21 Savage bust down. Hold on, 21 Savage is married? Hold on. Ain't no way. AlphaZo says these modern day women have no manners. They do all types of unladylike behavior. Yep. So now we're gonna go back to the gym, guys, because we're gonna watch this woman's gym fail. They don't need no man, they say. But every time I see a woman working out without a spotter, she's damn near about to kill herself. Okay, so this is copywritten music. So look at the foot. Ooh! So look how that came down. Wow. So for one, she's wearing shoes that have a huge midsole, which is an issue, which is a problem. Shoes with big ass midsoles is an issue. Damn. I just got a update. Blueface arrested in Las Vegas for attempted murder. I'm going to have to cover that on Black Gen Z. God. Wow, man. I'm going to have to cover that on Black Gen Z, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow, man. So Blueface is going down the road for attempted murder. I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. But he's going down the road. And this woman, the gym fail, I mean, these women are always talking about they don't need no man. First of all, like I said, the midsoles are crazy. When you're working out, you're supposed to wear flat-soled shoes. You're supposed to wear flat-soled shoes, okay? Meaning the soles of your shoes need to be, I'm not going to say super thin like you're touching the grass, but your midsole does, you don't want your midsole to be that big. And that's why her shoes slipped off. It's like it's like the ankle support for the shoe is way too low, and then the midsole is way too high. This sneaker right here is more for like jogging. It's not for lifting weights, but a lot of these chicks are, you know, they're completely clueless as to the proper gear that they should be wearing in the gym. So they're wearing these huge midsole sneakers, which is fucking up their form, for one. For two, it's hurting their performance, and ultimately it's leading to injuries like this. Boom. And look, it looks like there's like one man in the gym, and I hope he doesn't help her. Honestly, I hope he doesn't help her, because she's strong and independent, right? Strong and independent. Mr. Jake the Great says, wow, RIP to this young lady. Right. I mean, that's back pain for back and neck pain. Ooh. Yeah, she's done for. She is done for. She probably won't be going back to the gym for a long time. And this is why, for one, women need a man. Okay. And then two, this is why they need a spot, man. That's why they need a spot. Like me personally, I do squat without a spot a lot of times, but I've also played D1 football and I know how to drop the weight off of my back. Okay. I know how to throw it off my back and just run forward because I'm never going to have that bar on my neck like that to where it can fall forward. Okay. It's a common mistake that women make. They don't use the right form. They don't use the right posture. And that's the result that you get. Woo! We're breaking down a lot of videos today, guys. We have another video. We've got another video. Gotta mute that. We got another video where a older black woman gets finessed by a fake doctor she met online. How much do you want to bet that this fake doctor, is Nigerian? No, I'm just playing. But black woman gets finessed by a fake doctor she met online. Let's listen up to her story and see what happened to her truth. Shout out to AlphaZo. He says undercover police officers arrest Blueface in Vegas. They look like they must have been trailing and waiting on him.
There are some people in this world who you can trust, and they're like the one I ran into online, you can't. And I just made a big mistake.
A dumb decision. A big mistake. No, you made a dumb decision, ma'am. She wired hundreds of thousands of dollars to this man.
It hurts. You know, I have to deal with it every day, but it's hard that you have to go to work and you have to put this, like you have to be an actress. You have to pretend there's nothing wrong. And deep down inside is something wrong. But
if Andrew is here right now,
mm-hmm.
And if he is a real person,
I know she did not fall for no nigga named Andrew online. That's crazy. Shout out to AlphaZo. He says, I don't need no spot. I'm independent. I'm sick of all you guys trying to hit on us. Girls in the gym 2022. He also says the younger girls in their 20s are cool. The 30 to 40-year-olds are a headache.
What would you say to him?
I wish I could say what I want to say.
Just go and say whatever you want to say.
She want to cuss his behind out. She want to talk to him like she talked to her son. She want to talk to him like she talked to her baby daddy. She want to talk to him how she talked to her grandbabies. Get your ass up. You know what I mean? But she can't because she's in the presence of a glider, a white man. All right. But she got finessed for hundreds of thousands of dollars, guys.
I wish I could say.
And we're supposed to believe that they're the most educated and all this. Look, man. It's ridiculous.
What I want to say.
Just go and say whatever you want to say. What would you say to him?
I would curse, and if I could get my hands on him, I would just choke the crap out of him. Yeah.
And ma'am, if you don't have a husband backing you on that move, he would probably kick your ass. And that's me saying it kindly. You talking about you want to choke the hell out of this man? Do you even have the hand strength, the grip strength to perform a proper chokehold? Probably not. If you tried to choke this man and he wasn't bound in some way, he would kick your fucking ass. So you mean you would get your man to choke him? Because any choking that you would be doing is not going to be effective.
My hands on him, I would just choke the crap out of him.
I mean, you're a 50-year-old woman trying to choke somebody. You're not going to win. I mean, honestly, I mean, if we really want to keep it a buck, the other day I was on USA Crime. Shout out to usacrime.com/hood site. And I saw a fucking, I mean, it was like a 6-year-old boy choke out his grandma in China, killed her. This boy is 6 years old, choked his grandma out because she was trying to give him a whooping. Choked this lady out for over 10, 15 minutes, killed the woman. Little demon baby. You will get your ass kicked by a 10-year-old, ma'am.
Yeah. And I tried to tell him, I'm like, hey, you know.
This is what a lot of women don't understand. You know, they got that game, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? They need to do a game, Are You Stronger Than a Fifth Grader? Are you stronger than a fifth grader? Okay. Ladies, I'm sorry, but you will get your ass kicked by a 10-year-old boy. Okay? You'll get your ass kicked by a 10-year-old boy. And that's the game. That is the game. So let's break this video down. We have another sister, a younger sister who is dealing with, it appears to be the Pookie and Ray Rays of the world, because she is saying that this man had bed bugs all throughout his bed. My question is, you probably already fucked him and now you're laying up in his bed. You didn't notice the bed bugs before you laid down with this man. And this is how these women catch STDs at a very high rate. Because y'all don't really know who y'all fucking. Y'all are fucking these bisexual men. Y'all fucking these dirty ass niggas with bed bugs in their bed. And then you gonna say, oh, men ain't shit, men ain't this, men ain't that. But you're literally choosing the low of the low.
Y'all ever spent the night over somebody's house and was ready to get the fuck? Listen, y'all. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 bed bugs that I done killed in the last 5 minutes. They in here tearing my ass up.
And I told you, women love embarrassing men. You hear the smoke alarm detector. Okay, he hasn't replaced the battery. So obviously, it seems like this might be his mama's crib. But ma'am, you fucked him. You at his crib, you in his bed. So what are you? What does that make you? What does that make you? You laying with bed bugs. You laying with the roaches. What does that make you?
I done killed in the last 5 minutes. They in here tearing my ass up. I'm ready to go home. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
She's ready to go home. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, bounce. Why don't you just leave?
I got white mice all over me.
And I ain't gonna lie. It looked like she got some titto biggies. She got some tatas. Oh man, so these are the type of caliber guys that these women are really messing with, and they want to convince you that they have these super high standards and all this kind of stuff, when in all actuality they are literally laying down with dudes who are unsanitary at best. Okay, unsanitary at best. Oh God. So I do want to break down this video. It is of a Karen who is speaking on black women, black men, black relationships. So let's listen up. She's doing a spoken word. She might drop some bars. She might drop some gems. I'm not completely sure because I have not. What the hell? Now this bullshit. I don't know why the fuck that came up on the screen. Some McAfee bullshit. But y'all know WorldStar be having these damn bugs and pop-ups and shit. But anyways, I guess this shit is called Dear White Girl Me. I don't know, but let's listen up.
Because how can you claim to be for the culture then move like a snow bunny crossing the vulture? We love to lie under black men, but won't stand up for black women.
We love to lie under black men, but won't stand up for black women. And what do you mean by standing up for black women? What are you standing up for? Newsflash, ma'am, black women don't like y'all. Black women don't like y'all, man. They don't. But you're over here talking this shit. You're over here talking this shit. We love to stand up. We don't stand up for black women and all this kind of stuff, but black women don't like y'all. Like, I mean, even if we read the comments, I bet there will be black women in the comments cringing. So she thinks she's like doing some solidarity and shit, but it's like, what? They're laughing at you.
Because how can you claim to be for the culture then move like a snow bunny crossing the vulture? We love to lie under black men, but won't stand up for black women. We love to lie under black men, but won't stand up for black women. Gladly open our mouth to spout about his wild birth, yet remain silent when another black mother dies in childbirth.
Okay, so she's talking about the black man's wild girth, but won't stand up when another black woman dies in childbirth because, you know, there's a train of thought coming out that black women have the highest mortality rates in giving childbirth and all that stuff, and I'm gonna tell you why. It has nothing to do with systematic racism. It has everything to do with your health. It has everything to do with your weight. It has everything to do with pre-existing conditions. What does that remind you of? The CV, right? Okay. Reminds you of the CV, right? See, a lot of these women, let me keep it a buck. Okay. A lot of these women are passing away during childbirth because of complications that have nothing to do with the actual doctors. It has everything to do with your health. A lot of these women are obese, super overweight, can cause issues while giving childbirth. Okay. Pre-existing conditions can cause issues while giving childbirth. So it's not just like, oh, the white doctors don't give a fuck. They're just letting them die on the operating table. It's not how it is at all. Okay. Also, if you have had abortions in the past, it makes it a lot more complicated to give childbirth. And that's just the facts. Alphazo says they presented. Hold on. Let's see. He says Andrew from Nigeria. Breaking news: Courtney Taylor originally planned to flee the country after deleting Christian Obumseli. Yeah, that makes sense because she was in Hawaii too. Alphazo says they presented many points of evidence against her in court, including her being arrested for throwing a glass at Obumseli in Vegas. Seems like everything goes down in Vegas. Facts. Girls are always claim how dirty a guy was and how they never shower or clean, but they still bang them and suck them unprotected. SMH, make it make sense. Exactly. Alvazo says the dirtiest and brokest dudes get them in their best years, and then she wants Brad and clean, cute Larry to wife her, work for the box, and spoil her when she's ran through. Facts. Cooley 410 says exactly. Still, Becky failed to realize Sharkeisha's will stab you in the back with the quickness. Facts. Mr. Jake the Great says my glider knows these BWs hate her. She ain't trying to stand up for them. Cooley says black queens also lead the way for aborting black babies. Facts.
Be the first to scream, yes, queen, at that drag brunch, but remain silent when Karen makes a transphobic joke at lunch.
Whoa, so here's my issue. conflating the black struggle with other struggles. They did this in the early 1900s. They did this in the early 20th century. When the feminists tried to come to abolitionist Frederick Douglass, remember, guys, the feminists tried to come to Frederick Douglass and loop in women's suffrage with black suffrage. The feminists tried to loop in women's suffrage with black suffrage. And Frederick Douglass said, hell no. Hell nah, bitch. Absolutely not. See, this is what they do, guys. And this is how the feminist movement co-opted and destroyed the black family. Because the feminists, the white feminists, not black women, these were white feminists who worked with civil rights leaders in order to get women's suffrage on the ballot. That's what happened. That's what happened. And the reason why they did this is because they were like, oh, black men are about to be able to vote. Well, we're better than black men. We're white women. So we should be able to vote before them. That was their mindset. It wasn't about, oh, well, women need the right to vote. As a matter of fact, a lot of women didn't want the right to vote because they knew that they would have to be conscripted. They would have to sign up for the draft. So a lot of women did not want to vote, but then the white feminists said, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Black men are about to vote. We're better than black men. We should get our rights before them. That was the mindset. That was the attitude. It wasn't about, oh, women's rights. Let all the women vote. They're like, no, black men, step aside. Step aside, black men. White women first, then black men. That's their mindset. Their mindset was white men, white women, black men. They thought you were beneath them and couldn't fathom that you would get your rights to vote before they did. That's why they conflate the movements. She just talked about you making a transphobic joke. Dude, get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Do not conflate the black struggle with the LGBT struggle.
Be the first to scream, yes, queen, at that drag brunch, but remain silent when Karen makes a transphobic joke at lunch. Everything is energy. And we have been harvesting from a tree we have never tended, never watered, never participated in the painful pruning needed to encourage new growth, never had to fear the swine squeezing our son's throats. Yet still, we have the caucasity to consume the fruit that
I know she didn't say the caucasity.
We have the caucasity to
the pandering, guys, the pandering.
Still, we have the caucasity to consume the fruit that turns the blind eye injustice that he beats down your walls. I'm gonna remind myself. Yet still, thank you. Yet still.
So she goes on and on with the pandering. I mean, it is what it is. It's absolutely hilarious. Just know that that's not going to get you points with black women. They'll still beat the shit out you. They will still pull your hair out. You trying to show solidarity in that way does nothing for the cause. I'm trying to let you know that right now. So anyways, now let's get to the video where two black suburban men speak about why they have trouble pulling black women. So let's break it down.
What is thug maxing in regards to a black man and his dating life? Like, what does that mean?
Lil Durk. So you hear what he says. What is thug maxing? Thug maxing. So the black pillars talk about looks maxing. They talk about looks maxing. They talk about game maxing, money maxing, all this bullshit. Well, I don't think it's bullshit, but I mean, they talk about it, right? I'm just saying in general. And now you have a brother who is online who said, you know what? I want to date black women. How do I date black women? Guess what the solution that he came up with was? He called it thug maxing. Thug maxing. So what I have to dress, I have to act, I have to change the way that I speak in order to thug max to pull the highest quality black women that I can. And I can't necessarily be myself. I have to stay in this thug max space in order to retain the black woman because she wants a hood nigga, she wants a street nigga. And if some shit was to pop off, even if that's not my character, I have to act like I'm bout it, because I've already sold the lie of thug maxing. This is what they're, this is what they are encouraging you to do. And I like Austin Dunham. I don't know the other guy, but it looks like Austin Dunham is going to this brother right here who speaks about thug maxing. And this is an issue, guys. The fact that you have to quote unquote thug max. I mean, we already got a fucking looks max, but now you got a thug max if you want to be able to pull a black woman. It's crazy.
What is thug maxing in regards to a black man and his dating life? Like, what does that mean?
Lil Durk, King Von, y'all know. But nah, dating life, I would say the closer you fit to whatever the celebrity, the current rappers, like
facts. And honestly, like I've been out in Atlanta and got pussy based off of the strength of, oh, you look like, I don't know. Some bitch said I look like, I don't know. I've gotten a few. I've gotten Ace Hood. I've gotten Lil Uzi Vert, which I don't look like Uzi, but anyways. I've gotten bitches say I look like Hot Boy sometimes. They'll say all types of shit. But if you look like you're the favorite rapper, the popular rapper, then it's a dub. You're going to get play in the community. Okay? You're going to get play. Let's see. Lalo Salamanca says attention whores are crazy on TikTok. Yes. Cooley says they kill me with that we as black folks don't play that zesty shit. Get out of here. Right. No one says, and Frederick Douglass was a divester. Shout out to Gramps. Yes, he was a divester. Absolutely. He was also a mixed race man. And he never really knew of his father, but his father was indeed a white man, a lighter complexion man. Cooley with the 410 says, last time I checked, zesty people weren't enslaved for 400 years and put in gas chambers. What's their struggle coming out their closet? Exactly. Alvazo says, Skeet Davidson now bust down Emily Ratajkowski. Wow.
Like I said, Lil Durk, what's the other dude? Quando Rondo, all those dudes. The closer you fit to what that stereotype, you like some girls will be, they'll just be down, especially black chicks.
Facts. Absolutely right. He's absolutely right. Like, bro, right here, he could probably pull off like some 50 Cent. I know Austin Dunham went for Halloween, he went as Nelly. So, I mean, there's multiple looks that you can pull off as a black man. But I'm telling you, if you style yourself after these rappers, you're going to get play in the community. That's why you see so many black men with dyed hair. It's because they're trying to look like fucking Playboy Cardi.
I was about to say,
they like that shit, bro.
I think that mostly attracts black chicks.
I don't know what it is, bro, but they like that. They don't like when a dude has it together.
Yep. They don't like the suit and tie. I've actually been out and I saw this girl. I met her, got her information, all this type of stuff. One day, okay, saw this girl, got her information, all this shit. And then the next day when I went out the second day, so I went out Friday, then the next day on Saturday, me and my homies, we do this thing called Suit Saturday. So like, Friday I was dressed like a hoodlum. I'm not gonna lie. I was dressed like a hood nigga, had the chains, had the fucking earrings, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Trying to look like a rapper. And then on Saturday I went out with a suit. I got a better response from women outside of my race, but when it comes to black women, especially the woman that I met the night prior, she said, "You look different today." I said, "What you mean? I'm the same nigga. You just look different." And she dubbed me just because I wore a suit, bro. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. The first night she was feeling me. She was feeling all on me. We weren't making out because I don't kiss bitches in the club. But I was feeling on the booty and shit, and she was letting me. She was feeling me. You know. Next day, I come in a suit. You look different. You look different. It's a light-skinned bitch. Light-skinned bitch. And she dubbed me because I came to the club in a suit on Suit Saturday. Alphazo says, look like a rapper, and they drop in the panties. Look like a blue-collar worker, and the box will dry up. Alphazo says, I've literally experienced both sides of that analogy. Facts.
Clean cut look.
Yeah, bro. And I don't want to say that because it sounds like I'm trying to bash. I'm not bashing black women, but it just is what it is.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's the reality. Now, a lot of black women are going to come in the comments after I chop these videos up and make them premieres. And they're going to say, well, y'all just looking for the wrong ones. And no. Okay. All that bullshit. It's going to be a lot of 40-year-old black women talking about some, well, that's not how I am. Yes, ma'am. we know you've aged out. We're talking about the women our age, 25 and under. We're talking about those women. That's exactly what they want. That's exactly what they're looking for. They're looking for that hood vibe. They're looking for that guy. And I'm going to tell you what, if you want a hot black girl, I'm talking about hot. Like I'm talking about sexy. I'm not talking about average. I'm not talking about average at best. I'm talking about fine. I'm talking about a bad bitch. The hottest ones definitely want to date Thuggo in them. And that's facts. You can't prove me. See, this is what y'all don't understand. Women just be willy-nilly calling people hot. Like they just be willy-nilly calling girls, oh, girl, you're so hot. No. We tell you what's hot. We tell you what's sexy, not the other way around. Y'all be calling all types of ugly hoes sexy. Stop it. I'm talking about the hottest black girls in the community. They want Thuggo in them, and you cannot tell me I'm wrong.
That's been my experience. I attract the most Latinas and white girls.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I attract.
Yeah, same. I think because I have that professional, clean cut R&B type of look, that's why I also mostly attract Hispanic and white women. And you guys be in the comments like, do you not like black women? I'm like, black women don't like me. Like black women don't.
Facts. The suburban black man who speaks the king's English, well-educated, well-traveled, got something going for him. Yes, we're dating out. Why? Because you have to dumb yourself down to attract these women. Now, I mean, and if you switch up, like if you come at her on some hood shit, then you switch up to the preppy college dude, bro, you're going to take an L. And she's going to take advantage of you.
Bro, you go where you really want it. Yeah. Wherever you want it, that's where you go.
I attract, I don't chase.
Yeah,
so I attract, you know, what's into me. Now.
Facts. And I like that video there. That was some jewels. That was some good game. That was some good game by Austin Dunham and bro. Okay. They called it thug maxing, guys. Thug maxing. So now we're going to watch some cold approaches of a brother who is thug maxed, approaching all types of women, but he is approaching a lot of black women as well. I forgot this guy's name, but he's a famous YouTuber, Mick something. I don't know.
How you doing? My name's McQueen.
McQueen, yeah, that's what he is. So as you can see, he's approaching a black woman, shaking her hand, and he's going to be very forward. Listen up.
Tiffany? Yeah. Nice to meet you, Tiffany. I'm sorry.
So she is at a vending machine shopping for lashes. She's at a vending machine shopping for lashes, dog. You can't make this shit up.
I'm just recording a documentary right now. I just want to let you know. Oh, what was your name again? Tiffany. I don't give a f. You want to know why? Because I'm just trying to f you. I don't care about none of that.
And she honestly was a cute girl. Obviously, that's not her hair. But she's attractive. It looks like her stomach is protruding out a little bit too much. Stomach is protruding out a little bit too much. Could use the gym, but she's attractive. But he's being very upfront, being forward and saying, I don't give a fuck. I just want to fuck. So let's
just trying to f you. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about saying, you know, damn good morning text. I want to take your red braids. I want to wrap them. You know what I'm saying? And I want to just, you feel me?
Oh my God.
You know, like.
So you don't think like I deserve anything but that?
I mean, if you feel like you deserve that, but I'm just saying, because, you know, girls always want niggas to keep it honest, right? I don't want nothing to do with you. I have no interest in finding out where you live, what kind of siblings you got, what race you are. No, none of that shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
So he's trying the honest approaches, and Hot Damn I Rock did a video like this, very similar to this in the past. So shout out to Hot Damn I Rock. He was the first one to really do this. But McQueen, I think he's going a little OD, trying to make it more funny, which is interesting, because they're gonna give a different response than they did on the Hot Damn I Rock video.
If you like these lashes or not, I'm just here to let you know that I think you're beautiful, and I am trying to I'm trying to dig in them goddamn guts, girl. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about that?
I'm flattered, but
You're flattered?
I'm flattered that you think I'm beautiful.
Okay. You're not flattered that I want to dig all up in your guts?
No.
Why?
Because that's not as...
But isn't it? But don't girls always be saying that, like, you know what I'm saying? We want to be honest with their intentions from the get-go?
Yeah, but
okay then.
That's a little aggressive.
Well, how is it aggressive? I just met you right now. I just want to let you know straight up. And I'm testing the theory to see if y'all can handle the truth. I don't give a about
familiar though.
Huh?
Aren't you McQueen?
No, I'm not nobody. I'm not.
Damn, so she recognized the nigga. She recognized the nigga, man. Hey, that's the clout. So she gonna go just because she recognized him. She gonna go. Alphazo says you can't make this shit up. Tony says I would have changed my name to McKing. Yeah, me too. Cooley says facts. It don't matter if she's a project baby or Ivy League student. That they all want Pookie. Facts.
Nobody. I'm not nobody. Listen to me. I'm a normal just trying to get a net out here, okay? I'm literally keeping it absolutely brutally honest with you. Listen, maybe I didn't make myself clear enough, okay? I don't give a fuck about your brothers, your sisters, your mama, your daddy, your dog. I don't give up your lizard. I don't give a shit about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Matter of fact, that lizard can watch us. I don't care. You feel me? Your dog could be in the room while I'm, you know what I'm saying? Beat your shit up. You feel me? I don't care. I like your nails.
Thank you.
No, I don't. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. You want to know why? Because I am just...
He's going a little OD on it. He's going a little OD on it. Ain't nobody really finna do this shit. Ain't nobody really finna go this hard as he going, but I get his point, though.
Trying to beat your shit up. You look great. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a chocolate drop. You look great.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
No, nothing.
Huh?
I'm not interested.
So listen to me. I'm letting you know that I don't give a fuck about nothing.
I'm dead.
Everything that
honestly, honestly, because you being honest and you right, like some guys, like sometimes we do be wanting the truth, you feel me? So you know what? I might give you my number. I ain't gonna...
Woo! There you have it. Worked on her. And obviously she was a lower class woman, as you can see the tattoos. Okay. But anyways.
Are you only gonna give me your number because you figured out who the fuck I am?
No, but like, I mean, I don't know.
What,
like,
you think a nigga cute?
Yeah,
oh, okay, I appreciate that. You pretty too, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, you know, I'm just trying to fuck. I want to eat your ass. I want to do all that, girl.
I could do that.
All right, for sure. You know.
Damn, so she signed up for the smash. I guess honesty works. So he's one of two. He's one of two so far.
Saying you making me just, you know, tell you the truth for all these white.
That's why I'm like, I mean, you did keep it real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Feel me? This is my Instagram right here. Why you not interested?
Because I've only known your name for 2 minutes. You could be crazy. You could have diseases.
How can I be crazy if I'm keeping it the most 100 with any? How many are you talking to right now? Okay. Has he ever kept it anywhere near as 100 with you?
Yes, he does.
No, that's not true. You know that's not true.
She's got some nice tits for show. Pretty face, not her hair, obviously not her lashes, as she is at a vending machine for lashes, guys. She's literally at a vending machine for lashes. Crazy.
You know that.
Aggressive
it's not about it being aggressive, baby. It's about being brutally honest. You feel me? Okay. Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah. All right. Where you walking to right now?
I'm gonna go to Macy's.
Okay, for sure. You stay in LA?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, for sure. What was your name again? Mimi.
Look, you can't even remember my name.
Because I told you I don't give a fuck about nothing but
remember
you.
My name.
Listen to me. I'm telling you, I don't. I told you I don't care.
Good. Be right here. Make me feel good. Say my name.
Mimi, nice to meet you, Mimi.
What's my name?
Mimi, I just told you. What's my name? Mimi. Look, you ain't about to boss around, all right? I'm telling you, I'm trying to you, and that's it.
Fine.
All right, cool. All right, you have a nice day. I will hit you up. Yeah.
See, them bitches like, hey. Oh, God. So it worked. And bitches like having an attitude. They like the back and forth. They like the games. They like the quote unquote toxic. And he can always, at the end of the day, say, oh, well, you know, I was just trying to fuck at the end of the day anyways.
That shit actually worked. That's insane. Y'all females don't know what the y'all want. Because y'all want a nigga to keep it 100 with you. But when a nigga keep it 100 with you, you can't handle the goddamn truth. What's the way to do it? Lie? Like we've been doing? Because I bet you anything, the nigga that you talking to, he lied for sure to get to the point where he's at with you. He for sure lied. Because I can tell you right now, I'm going to be 100 with you. That nigga don't give a fuck about nothing. He wants to dig in your guts. That is the cold-hearted fact.
She getting turned on. As you can see, she about to fuck this nigga.
Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Hold on. I think you're very beautiful. Can you meet us down at the bottom of the stairs? Just meet us down there. We about to be right back down there. I just about to tell you something very important. So,
oh yeah, she bad.
How am I a bad guy for sitting there and telling you the truth that every is thinking?
I don't know, but you could probably try Champ Sports and find.
Man, ain't no in there.
There might be. I better look in there. There might be.
Hi, how you doing? What's your name?
Julie.
Julie, nice to meet you. Where you walking to right now?
I'm just shopping.
Oh, you just shopping? Okay, what you shopping for? You shopping for tall?
So indicator of interest, the hair brush, the hair whip.
White skin. What?
You're funny.
I know I'm funny. Did I tell you my name?
No.
Oh, my name's McQueen.
McQueen.
Yeah, where you from?
The car?
I mean, you know, yes, you know, it's a very played out joke, but yes, it's like the car, you know what I'm saying? But listen to me, I just wanted to let you know I think you bad as hell, and I got to keep it fully, brutally honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Watch me in the bedroom, I would tear your shit up. I'm saying eat it from the back, all that. Damn. I am trying to eat your ass. Damn. And I'm trying to lick your thighs, and I'm trying to take your motherfucking boots off, right? And I'm trying to put some oil on your fucking legs and all this woo-woo, okay? And then I'm trying to turn your ass over after I do that, and then I'm trying to play some Keith Sweat, all right? And then I'm trying to massage your neck. I'm trying to penetrate, you feel me? That's what I really want to do. I don't give a shit.
Now she backing up. she creating distance. He had her off the look. Now he's doing the most. Let's listen up, see if it works.
How about anything else you got going on today? I don't care about what you're trying to shop for. I don't care about none of that. I'm just being very, very honest with you and being very brutally honest and letting you know that I am trying to tear your ass up. So how do you feel about that? Don't just ignore him because we filming a documentary right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well listen, I gotta keep it all the way 100 with you. Yeah. I'm trying to see your titties. Damn. Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying? Because you know niggas, you know what I'm saying, they always want to sit there and
so you see body language. Once he said that, she kind of covered up, even though she's exposing her cleavage for why she covered up. I have no reason, but this is body language 101, guys. You mention a body part. If she covers it up, then she's not interested. If she opens it up, then she is interested.
Tell you some bold-faced ass lies. You feel me? They want to lie to you to get in your pants, right? Why are you looking at me up and down like that? Because look, because listen to me. Because girls, what they always say, they say, oh, if niggas would just keep it 100 from the get-go, then it wouldn't be no problems.
Who's girl?
You know damn well girls say that. We just trying to, you know what I'm saying, record the process, the escalation, the rise to the top. This is part of the process for me. I got to keep it 100 with motherfuckers that I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Because girls always is talking about, oh my God, I wish a nigga would just keep it 100 me, right? Y'all always get mad when niggas is lying to you to get inside your right? Yeah. So I am telling you exactly what the fuck I want. Okay. Well, so how can you be mad at me? Can you really be mad at me telling you exactly what I'm trying to do? No. I'm not wasting your time. I'm not trying to play you. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm telling you exactly what I want. You know, girls is always talking about y'all niggas always trying to lie to get some pussy, right? So y'all don't be saying that?
I ain't the one.
Do you be saying that though?
I don't.
So you would rather a nigga lie to you?
She ain't the one.
Yes.
You wouldn't.
No, I don't.
She said she'd rather a nigga lie to her. I'm dead.
Wait, nigga. You wait. You would rather a nigga lie to you.
No.
Because that's what every single nigga on this planet is doing. And here I am coming up and telling you, I want to eat your ass.
Are you pressing me?
No, I'm not pressing you at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't bang. But I am trying to bang you. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So listen to me. Dang, you got a nice ass.
Oh.
This is all 100. This is a completely 100. See, you like that, huh? You like the compliments. Can I see your hand? Can you turn around real quick? That is what the fuck I want. Damn. That is what I want right there.
Damn.
Okay.
That's what I want.
I appreciate all your commentary.
Okay, so how do you feel? What's your thoughts?
I really like how honest you are.
Oh, do you?
I do.
Because you seemed offended at first.
It was just a lot to take in. I was shocked.
Okay, for sure.
No, like nobody comes up to you and just
Exactly. See, and listen, baby, that's why.
It look like she playing with her phone, like she about to give him the digits. Let's watch.
Aqua nigga, you'll find out who that is later on. That's why McQueen is different. Because niggas is gonna sit here and lie. It's 2022. We ain't got time to waste nobody's time. You feel me? And I know you probably got a bunch of thirsty ass niggas in your shit telling you everything that you want to hear. And listen, baby, let's be 100. You're tired of it, right? Niggas just gonna sit there and tell you what you want to hear. You look and you see right through it, don't you? Yeah, me, I'm just gonna tell you exactly what I want, baby. You know? And I want you. She's saying, no nigga is gonna sit there and tell you.
So, I mean, it's looking like he might be 2 for 5.
This
Those aren't bad odds.
Brutality.
I would never let somebody who just walks up to me like that fuck them.
And because of that reason right there, that's why we fucking lie to you. Can I get your number?
Of course.
All right, for sure.
2 for 5.
Can you tell me more about what you're gonna be doing?
Yes, for sure. I'm definitely gonna tell you exactly what I want to do. For sure. Oh, you like that, huh? You like hearing that shit? This shit like music to your ears, huh? Okay. But listen to me. What was your name again? Gracie. Okay, listen to me. Let me grace you by let me put my in your shit. You know what I'm saying? No, because look, that's all I want to. That's all I want to do. Excuse me. Hi, how are you? Damn, you looking me up and down already? What you know? You like what you see, baby? No. My name's
So he was 2 for 5. Let's see if he can get the 3 for 6.
Queen. Nice to meet you. I just came over because I thought she was beautiful. Then you married or some shit?
No, I ain't.
Why you do that? No, I ain't. Why? What is that? What is that?
She thought the nigga was gonna rob her.
What ring is that?
It's my ring finger, but don't worry about that.
So you're married then?
No, I ain't married.
You're not married?
On this ring.
You said you asked me if
Yes, the wrong hand for marriage.
you could help me. You definitely can help me. What I want you to do is I want you to suck my Hey, you know, right now, I saw you. I thought you was looking good, and I'm trying to tear your ass up. And then I can make you some tacos afterwards, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? I know your Mexican ass probably like that shit, huh? You Puerto Rican, but you like some. You know what I'm saying? You like motherfucking Spanish food, right? A nigga could cook. After I tear your ass up, I can get in the kitchen.
Hair flip. Look like she feeling him.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe some shit. You know what I'm saying? I know girls love to eat. You love to eat, don't you? You get hangry? No, I can fix that, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can. I can fix your sexual urges too, baby. Yes, definitely, for sure. 4 eyes. Hey.
You got jokes?
Yeah, I do.
Thought of his 4 eyes.
You know I'm telling the truth, man. So you won't give me your number?
No.
Why not?
Damn.
So I get punished for telling you the truth.
No, it's just I have a standard, and any man who would walk up to another woman and ask her that.
But listen to me. If you were truly offended, you would have been walked away.
You're right.
See, that's crazy. All right. How tall are you?
5'2".
You 5'2". I'm 6'2". You know what I'm saying? Listen to me, but what's the attitude here? Okay.
Yeah, you stopped me. I'm trying to figure out what you want.
You said I stopped you?
Yeah, so what you want?
No, I'm already telling you what I want. I already was honest with my intentions. You got to figure something out, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just be walking around here looking this good and ain't nothing gonna happen. You feel me?
Oh,
yeah. You know what
you gonna do about it?
You smiling? You must like me.
What you gonna do about
What
it?
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask for your number.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Can I get your number?
Have a good day.
Why you sit there and bullshit with me? Like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Denied, bro. He almost had her. He almost had her. That was a good try. Hey. Oh, that was a good one. That was a funny one right there.
She wanted to give me the fucking number, bro. I don't give a fuck. She wanted to give me the number. I'm not giving a fuck about none of that shit.
She did. Man, so I mean, it was kind of effective, honestly. It was kind of effective. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely a numbers game, definitely an attraction game, but overall, I would say that his approach game was very effective. So now we are going to get into the preface of the feature presentation, as the title is about the LGBT community. So now we're going to actually break down a video of a young LGBT white boy who is crying about his job at Starbucks. So let's watch. Let me read some of y'all's chats real quick. Tony says, when she said, you don't think you deserve more, he should have just said no. Right. Alphazo says her recognizing him actually works out in his favor. He also says Larsa Pippen used to babysit Marcus Jordan. It was then that she started plotting on him while shaking his bottle. Right. Alphazo said girls do claim that they can handle the truth and that they sick of men lying to get what they want. 40% completion rate isn't that bad for being straightforward. Yeah, it isn't at all. Might have to start trying this in your personal life, guys. But let's get into this video. You have a obviously leftist LGBT soy boy white kid who is pretty much breaking down under the pressure of working at Starbucks. So let's listen to Evan explain his woes for working for the company.
People wonder why we need a union at Starbucks, and
So they want a union for coffee makers. This ain't the old days where you had unions for large manufacturing plants and oil rigs and railroad engineering companies where the conditions were dangerous and hazardous and weren't, comfortable with AC. You have Starbucks workers asking to unionize. This is crazy.
am literally about to quit. Like, I don't know if I'm going to do it, but, like, I really want to. I almost walked out today, and I'm crying in the back room right now, and I almost cut on the floor. It's just, I'm like a full-time student. I get scheduled for 25 hours a week. And then on weekends, they schedule me the entire day, open to close. I'm on the schedule for 8.5 hours, both Saturday and Sunday. I'm like 3.5 hours into my shift. There's so many customers, and we have 4 people on the floor all day. Only 5 people were put on the schedule, and somebody had to call out. And there are 4 people running the whole store, and there's so many customers, and there's possibly scheduled 5 people. We only have 13 people employed at this store, and there's so many customers. We don't have fair scheduling. Managers don't care about us. Our manager was supposed to come in this weekend, and he took himself off the schedule, so he wouldn't be able to be held accountable for calling out. He just literally tore down the schedule that he was scheduled on and put up a new schedule where he wasn't on the schedule. Also, he couldn't have even seen that he was scheduled in the first place because he didn't want to be held accountable for not wanting to come in.
Oh, my bad. They said I'm muted. He's saying that, damn, which part? Let me run it back then. I was saying basically he said that he was working 20, what did he say? Fucking 25 hours a week. So he's working less than 4 hours a day. Crying about working a fucking baby ass shift. Now he's saying that the other employees didn't come in. I used to work at Steak and Shake, y'all. I ran the stove, the grill, rather. I ran the prep tables. I ran the drive-thru, and I ran the milkshakes all by my damn self as a section manager at Steak and Shake. And you have this man crying. These dudes are super soft, bro.
Half hours, both Saturday and Sunday. I'm like 3.5 hours into my shift. There's so many customers, and we have 4 people on the floor all day. Only 5.
3.5 hours into his shift, and there's hella customers all day. They only have 4 employees. 4 employees at a Starbucks is too many, honestly. You only need 2 people to run a Starbucks, really. 1 to run the drive-thru. Actually, I'll say 3. 1 to run the drive-thru, 1 to run the counter, and then 1 to make all the food and the drinks. So 4 is a courtesy.
People were put on the schedule, and somebody had to call out. And there are 4 people running the whole store, and there's so many customers, and there's buzz.
4 people running the whole store. I mean, that's an easy ass shift, bro. And he's crying about it.
They scheduled 5 people. We only have 13 people employed at this store, and there's so many customers. We don't have fair scheduling. Managers don't care about us. Our manager was supposed to come in this weekend, and he took himself off the schedule, so he wouldn't be able to be held accountable for calling out. He just literally tore down the schedule that he was scheduled on.
Well, he is the manager, so he pretty much is going to do what he wants.
And put a new schedule where he wasn't on the schedule. Also, he couldn't have even seen that he was scheduled in the first place because he didn't want to be held accountable for not wanting to come in. They don't want to help us. We need a union because this can't happen. This can't happen.
And guys, I mean, he's talking about unionizing a Starbucks. Like, he's talking about unionizing a Starbucks. Back in the day, they had unions for railroad manufacturing companies, you know, large assembly line construction plants and you know, maybe even textile manufacturing plants. But this guy is talking all this shit about unionizing a Starbucks where you are working in under air condition with a whole bunch of frozen beverages around you. My nigga, you're a hot cocoa away from the Polar Express. What is this man talking about, dog?
And we need fair scheduling. We need managers to hold themselves accountable for helping their workers. They refuse to turn mobile orders off. We need the liberty to be able to do that because there's so many mobile orders and I need to get through all of them. And then people are yelling at me because they don't have their orders ready and they don't know what to do. And a customer was misgendering me today, like really badly. I didn't have it.
That nigga said a customer misgendered him. I'm dead. Now that's funny. Now that's funny. The customer misgendered him. Oh, poor baby.
Order ready. And so they were just like talking to each other and they're like, she's clearly incompetent. I have a full mustache and beard.
Ah, damn, they called him a her. And honestly, like you would think that him would identify as a her. But apparently, I guess this isn't I'm guessing a homosexual male. Right? A cisgender homosexual. Is that how you would describe him? I don't fucking know. It's too many genders.
What the fuck? I don't get accommodations for being neurodivergent. I don't. I can't use. People get mad at me for using my sick time. I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm like at my wits' end with this job. I really am.
So obviously, the LGBT community is cracking under pressure. Okay. Oh, man. This is crazy. So he's back there leaving his employees to work by themselves while he cries and makes a fucking TikTok video. What do his employees think about this? The ones who are struggling, working because he's not able to work because he's emotionally distressed. It's ridiculous, y'all. You can't make this stuff up. All right, for our final video tonight, and we're going to end the live off this one, we are sticking with the LGBT community, specifically the LGBT community on this one. We're talking about them respectfully. We have a trans man, a woman who was born a woman, now transitioning into a man on Kendra G's show, saying how hard it is as a man to date. Don't all things just come full circle? Men, let me give you some preface on this. Men have a very difficult time, not only in dating, but in life in general. Everything is harder for men, from making money to getting pussy to establishing something for yourself, everything's harder. The only thing that's not harder for men is physical labor because we're stronger genetically. But as far as society goes, everything is harder for men. And all these women who are trans, who used to be, dykes, used to be lesbians, who are transitioning into men, connecting a dick and balls to where their uterus was. Now these same women are transitioning into men and deleting themselves because it's so hard to get women as a man, let alone a trans man. You ain't finna get no respect from these women. You ain't finna get no respect from these women. Let's watch.
Hello?
I'm here.
You're here. What's your name, baby?
Elijah.
Elijah?
Elijah is her name. I guarantee her birth name was Alicia or some shit.
An A.
Elijah with an A.
Elijah with an A. See, I told you. Her birth name was Alicia. Guys, am I the fucking man? Am I a pro at this shit or not? I guarantee her birth name was Alicia. Shorty went from Alicia to Elijah. And look, shout out to all my dyke bitches. Shout out to all my lesbian bitches. I fuck with y'all, but to make the transition is a little OD. If we was giving Zaya Wade smoke, we got to give you smoke too. And this is not going to work out well. And you can't go back. She chopped off her titties. She got rid of her pussy. You can't go back. This is a sad existence. Now, I know a lot of lesbians are upset that they're interested in women. They dress masculine, but they're still having a period. I know that fucks with them heavy. I really do know that fucks with them heavy, okay? Like, being and acting like a man with all of your being and then still bleeding once a month because they're not taking birth control because they don't plan on getting penetrated. So they're still having their period. That shit gets to them. It really does. I'm sure.
Hey, where you calling me from?
Maryland.
I can't see your full face, baby.
I'm in Maryland.
Maryland?
See me now?
I can see you, honey. Okay. Elijah, how old are you?
I'm 44.
You're 44?
Yeah,
44 years old. I ain't gonna lie, this trans man looks like a damn shit mid-20s, maybe even early 30 man. Honestly, got the dreads. All intents and purposes, this looks like a nigga. So why is it hard for she looks pretty tall. Why is it hard for a tall dreadhead nigga to get bitches? Why is it hard? That's what I'm telling you right now. It's hard for all men. Unless you got a dumbass bag. This is a 40-year-old woman, y'all. Just transitioned last year. What an abrupt decision. And I'm sure it was well thought out. Obviously, this individual put up a lot of money to have this gender reassignment surgery and to get on testosterone. So that's a monthly fee there. That's a monthly ticket there. And Kendra is surprised that this is actually a 40-year-old woman. This is ridiculous. You got to be to transition at the age of 40. That shows a level of pure delusion and immaturity, honestly. Like, you're 40 years old and you haven't grown grow up, young lady. Old lady, rather. Grow up. We get it. You feel like you were born in the wrong body and all this goofy shit, but you live 40 years as a woman. And you decide last year to just up and change, bruh. And they say that women mature faster than men. Yeah, right.
Nice, don't it?
You do look younger than 44. I would have never guessed that.
Everybody tell me that.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie though, I'm a little tight that this bitch got a beard and I don't. I'm a little tight now. I'm tight. I ain't gonna take no damn testosterone to get no beard shit. I'm just rubbing the damn jojoba oil on my shit and the black soap and hoping my shit come in. But I'm a little tight. I'm tight that this nigga got a beard and I don't.
What you do for a living, Elijah?
I'm a bus operator.
Bus operator.
So a bus driver, and she's trying to act like she's a man. You ain't finna get no pussy. I don't remember the last time a bus driver got some pussy. I could see if you was a truck driver, you got your CDL. I'm gonna tell you right now, bus drivers ain't fucking shit. Unless you a female bus driver and you sitting on a big old ass all day. A male bus driver is not getting no pussy. Shout out to all my male bus drivers. They probably, they might be fucking with an auntie vibes looking woman, a woman who's giving auntie vibes. I could see that. But I'm going to tell you right now, no bus driver in 2022 is fucking a bad bitch. I'm sorry. And then all the bus drivers all the married bus drivers, my wife is bad. What you talking about? Sir, sir, I'm sorry, but your wife is not bad. Yeah, you might have to say that. A lot of niggas have to say my wife is beautiful. She the sexiest thing in the world. Sir, your wife is 220 pounds. She might be nice. She might be kind, but she's far from beautiful, sir. Your wife is out here looking like Respucia, my mans. Okay? I'm telling you right now, there's not a bus driver in 2022 that's fucking a bad bitch. And I wish that they were. I wish they were. Okay?
You have any children?
No.
No kids.
No kids.
When's your birthday and zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus, April 25th.
Taurus. No, I'm a Taurus. Hey. Elijah, Maryland, 44, bus operator, no kids, Taurus.
And full disclosure, I'm a trans male.
There you go. Full disclosure. I'm a trans man. Here we in the shits.
You're a trans man.
I'm a trans man.
So you were born a woman.
I was born a woman.
When did you make the transition?
Almost 2 years. It's been about 1 year and 9 months.
So for most of your life, you lived as a woman.
Yes.
So what made you make the transition finally?
I've always wanted to make the transition.
Always wanted to make the transition. Lord have mercy. Here's a word of advice to all my lesbian women, my dyke bitches out there. Look, I get it. You want to be a man. I would not advise doing this. I would not advise going under the knife and getting this gender reassignment procedure. We know the self-deletion rates in the LGBT community, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's better to be a lesbian. It's better to be a dyke, a butch lesbian than a gay man. I'm just keeping it a buck. Shout out to all the gay niggas out there. You got to say that, shout out to my saucy Santana niggas. I'm not trying to take shots. I promise you. I'm just telling you right now, as far as society goes, the benefits of being a lesbian woman outweigh the benefits of being a homosexual man. For sure. For sure. Okay. As a matter of fact, there's no type of burden of performance. You don't have to pay for all the meals. Most likely you're splitting the meals. Okay. Even a homosexual man, if he's the masculine man, I guess the bottom is going to expect him to take charge and pay for shit. Like, this world is so fucking backwards, y'all. So thanks to my guys who are telling me I'm muted. Alphazo says Georgia abortion ban overturned. Yeah, I seen that. Distant Light says, and you can lose it much more easily. I think he's talking about the money. Fatine Banks says that's just fucking dumb. Talking about the transition. Laughing Like Saget. Nothing wrong with cougars, though. Good look and a fat ass. He said they gotta look good and have a fat ass. Distant Light says, actually, Slow Boy Whiteboard says, born a woman, still a woman. Facts. Distant Light says, my aunt, mom's friend's sister, is an IT worker, making at least 6 figures, and she married a white bus driver with 4 different black baby mamas. That's hilarious. Like I said, prove my point. Slow Boy Whiteboard says, always wanted to stop having to shave my mustache.
But finally, I just got the balls to do it.
Literally.
Got the balls to do it. And Kendra affirms that, saying literally.
Yeah.
So, were you living as a gay woman prior?
I was dating lesbian.
Eating a lot of pussy. Guys, I mean, even shout out to my dyke bitches. I don't advise you to eat pussy. Just pull out the strap and fuck that bitch from the back. I do not advise you to eat pussy. Pull out the strap, pull out the rose, but do not put your mouth on that kitty cat. I'm telling you right now, you thought you you thought you weren't gay? Shit, you've been swallowing cum your whole life, bitch. If you're a lesbian and you're fucking with, if you're a dyke bitch and you fucking with lipstick lesbians and you eat pussy, you are not gay, ma'am. You're swallowing nut all day long. You swallowing nut all day long, because I told you guys there's no such thing as a lipstick lesbian. If she's a bad bitch, she is not a lesbian. She has either taken dick, is currently taking dick, or will take dick in the future. Let me repeat that. There's no such thing as no lipstick lesbian. She is either have taken dick, currently taking dick, or will take dick in the future. So I'm telling you right now, if you are a dyke and you are eating pussy, shout out. I'm trying to save my dyke bitches now. I'm trying to save you, but y'all are going to get in y'all feelings saying I'm homophobic, but I'm trying to save you. If you are a dyke bitch right now and you are fucking with lipstick lesbians and you fucking with bad bitches who just got, because this is what happens to the bad bitch, they just got their heart broken by a man, so now they sworn off all men, even though they love men, they love dick, they love penis, but they've sworn off all men, even though they're still going to continue to get fucked by men. Even during that lesbian relationship, they've sworn off all men, because a lot of y'all dyke bitches are getting cheated on too. If you have a bad bitch and you're a dyke, respectfully, I love you guys, but y'all are getting cheated on. That's the reality. If you're dating a bad bitch, a lipstick lesbian, she is going to be still having sex with men. And you're eating the pussy and eating cum out of her pussy. I'm telling you that right now. That's the reality of the situation. You don't want to believe me. You don't have to believe me. It's okay. This video is going to live on, and you're going to realize that, damn, I was eating nut the whole time. I might as well go back straight. But hey, I'm trying to save you guys. I'm trying to save you ladies, but y'all won't learn. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all won't learn.
Being women. So I was living a lesbian lifestyle, yes.
You were living a lesbian lifestyle.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Correction, you're still living a lesbian lifestyle. Ma'am, just because you attached a prosthetic dick and balls to your genitalia area does not make you a woman. Does not make you a man. You will never be a man. I'm sorry, you never will be. You're not him, and you never will be him. And that's okay. That's okay.
I'm always sitting in a tough seat where I kind of had thoughts, but I wasn't sure. Mm-hmm. So it's almost like when you're talking to a woman, you think she's pregnant, but you don't want to ask her if she's pregnant because you could be wrong. Right. So I'm happy. I'm always grateful, and I might need to make it a rule. I love that you came out and told me early on, so now we can know. Okay, so let's do it. So you've been living as a trans man for 1.5 years. This is Elijah, Maryland, 44, bus operator, no kids, tourist. So what kind of woman are you looking for, babe?
I don't know how to date right now being trans. So I haven't dated since I've been trans.
You heard her. She don't know how to date right now. Why? Because it's fucking hard. It's fucking hard.
So there's no blueprint. There's no handbook on how to date trans. So I don't know. My cousin told me, Linda the Empress, she said she was on here before. She told me to come on here and see if I could get my DMs popping. Because I had no idea. I was like, I don't know what to do right now. You know, I'm not dating.
So how did you date prior to your transition?
I was dating lesbian women. I was in a relationship with a lesbian woman.
Did it end because you decided to change up?
Say that again.
Did you guys break up because you decided to become a trans man?
Kinda. Yeah.
Uh-oh. So she was a lesbian woman. She was dating another lesbian woman. And I don't know why I said was. She is a lesbian woman. Was dating another lesbian woman. Then she makes the transition and the lesbian woman breaks up with her. Is that lesbian woman transphobic? Oh my God. Oh no, the lesbian woman's transphobic. See, guys, this is the bullshit that I be talking about. This is the bullshit I be talking about. The same women who say they're tolerant of the LGBT are absolutely not tolerant at all, especially when it comes to that T. Because if you ask a trans man, and I know you got Zaya Wade dating a trans man or some shit like that. So we have that goofy shit going on. But if you ask trans man or trans woman, they don't want to date other trans people. Trans women want to date masculine men. They don't want to date a trans man. Trans men want to date feminine women. They don't want to date a trans woman. So a trans man, which is a woman, doesn't want to date a man, or a trans woman, which is a man. It's a little confusing, guys, but just understand that when it comes to Transformers, robots in disguise, opposites do not attract. They do not attract, okay? Trans men want to date feminine women. And this is not me saying this. This is him or her or they.
Yep.
Well, look, I'm not even gonna pretend I'm an expert in this at all, because I am not. I host the dating show, child. But what I will say, just as a human being, right? I would assume you would date the same women you dated prior because you were dating women prior, correct?
Right, but they were lesbian women, and they.
You heard what she said, right? But they were lesbian women. They can't get over the fact that you have a dick and balls, but they can get with the strap. It makes no fucking sense, guys. It makes no sense, but these are the real transphobes. These are the real transphobes. The LGBT women who won't date transformers. The LGBT men who won't date transformers. These are the real transphobes for you.
Want to date other lesbian women, and I'm not lesbian. I'm not a woman anymore.
Okay, I don't want to get too invasive, so you can stop me at any given moment. Did you change your body parts?
I changed everything.
Oh, I literally don't know what happened.
So she changed the plumbing. She changed the plumbing. Change the plumbing.
The last live just ended in the middle of its own. I have no idea what happened. That doesn't normally happen here. I forgot the woman's, the man's Instagram page. Elijah, if you are back, let me know in the comment section. I do want to honor you with the rest.
Let's fast forward.
Okay, wipe your screen. Wipe your screen.
I tried to get the light.
Nigga screen blurry as shit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but we just got disconnected, child.
Is that better?
So the light, I want you to turn around because that light is it's gonna blare in your face. So keep going. There's a light behind you that's gonna blare into the camera. Okay, that's good. All right. So let me go back to the paper I had on you because I had the stuff written down.
Elijah.
So Maryland, 44. So Elijah, Maryland, 44, bus operator, no kids tourist, was honest and told us that she is a trans man and made the transition. He made the transition 1.5 years ago. Right. And you're having difficulty on dating because you don't know who to date now.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not that he don't know who to date and all this shit. It's because that men have a hard time in dating, point blank. That's all it is. It's not, oh, I don't know who to date, da 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 da. If you really believe that you were a man, you would present yourself to the world as a man. So you wouldn't do all this, oh, I'm a trans man and da 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 da. This disclosure bullshit, even though I think that these individuals should disclose. But I'm just saying, if you really believe you were a man, you would present yourself as a man and it wouldn't be no issue.
No, I don't. It's no blueprint. I don't know.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you have any other trans? do you have trans men friends?
Kinda. I'm in groups, but I don't hang with.
Online groups, I'm telling you guys, this community is not that large. Their voice is loudest online. In real life, the motherfuckers are quiet as a mouse. So they can get you canceled online for sure. But in real life, I mean, the motherfuckers are not saying shit. They're quiet as a mouse.
Trans guys. I don't really know too many trans guys, you know. I mean, I know people from, you know, but they're in other states and stuff like that. So nobody's that's here with me.
Well, what did they say? What was their dating experience?
I mean, I know I don't really ask them about it, but I know one that's kind of like dating a transgender woman.
Right, because the difference now, you were telling us in the last live, is that
So he knows one trans man who's dating a transgender woman, but then that would make him heterosexual. That would make him, that would make her a heterosexual trans man. This shit is crazy, y'all.
when you were a lesbian, you dated women, but you had women body parts. But now you said you changed everything.
I'm all, you know, I'm transitioning, but yeah.
So you need a woman that just wants to date a trans man.
That wants to date a trans man, yeah.
This shit is absolutely insane. This is absolutely insane. Let's see. Laughing Like Saget says, what the fuck? Distant Light says, I can't even knock him. Dude must have some legendary game. Fatine Banks said, geez, literally facts. A lot of females 35 and under have had a lesbian experience. That's true. Laugh Like Saget says, you can't fight against nature. A lot of those studs will still fuck men. Facts. Fatine Banks says, what the fuck? Slow Boy Whiteboard says, I've seen a lot of mainstream news articles about trans women dating trans men. Basically, it's feminine man and a goon looking chick that decided to get together because nobody else wanted them. Yeah. Fatine Banks says she got an android. Ha ha ha. He also says, why they act like drug dealers or gangsters, right? And then they acting like he the plug. Slow Boy Whiteboard says, boom, exactly. Reverse Uno card sexual, exactly. Cooley 410 says, this weirdo shit makes my skin crawl.
Would you date a trans woman?
I would.
Okay.
You would? Remember, we broke down a video of a trans woman the other day, so he's saying that, or she's saying that she'll date a trans woman. Interesting.
Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, what kind of person? So I guess that's literally our first question. What kind of person you're looking for?
I like personality. I love to laugh. I like comedy. I want somebody that's gonna laugh with me. You know, somebody that's easygoing. You know, I like pretty girls. I like very feminine girls. I like pretty girls.
So do you still like the same women you liked when you was dating as a lesbian woman?
Yeah, I do.
And you find that those women don't want to date you now that you're a trans man?
No, I don't think so.
Nope, they don't. And it's not because you're a trans man. It's just because you're a man, period. And you're going to have to put up money. You're going to have to do everything that a man does. This individual is going to find out the hard way that it's not easy being a man at all.
So, because
this is probably the worst decision that you could make as a woman. Going from a woman to a man is probably, I mean, even dyke women will get better benefits than a transitioned woman to a man. This is probably the worst transition surgery that you could ever get. At least if you're a man and you transition into a woman and you like had feminine features and you just get a BBL, like you're gonna get a lot of attention. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying you're gonna get a lot of attention. This is probably the worst transition surgery that you could get because now you become invisible to the majority of the world. Then when you're starting to try and date younger women and you tell them your age, that's gonna, I mean, that unless you got a bag, like unless you ready to spend $10,000 every 2 months on a bitch, that's gonna backfire. Your age, okay? Then you come out with that trans shit and it's over. If you want to isolate yourself, be a woman and then transition into a man. If you want to feel what real loneliness feels like.
they're lesbian women, so of course they want other women.
Got you. Okay. So what's some deal breakers?
Unless they bisexual.
Say again.
Unless they bisexual.
Unless they're bisexual. Mm-hmm. That could be another option for you. So what's some deal breakers for you?
Personality, cigarettes. I do not like cigarettes. I can't stand cigarettes. God, it's terrible. I hate cigarettes. And personality, you gotta be able to laugh. I love laughter. I love to laugh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does the woman have to be in Maryland?
In the DC area, DC, Maryland area. Yeah.
DC, Maryland area. What's the age range you have to date?
35 to 50.
35 to 50.
Yeah.
Could the woman have kids already?
Happy kids. Happy, respectful kids. Yeah. Yeah.
Happy, respectful kids.
Happy, respectful kids.
All right. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
Not a certain amount, but definitely, I like being taken out on dates and stuff.
So you want her to take you out on dates?
I mean, just be able to take me out on a date.
All right. So another L, which women are not going to sign up for. Another L that women are not going to sign up for. You want a woman to take you as a man. You're now a man. You want a woman to take you out on a date. That's not how it works, bruh. Man the hell up. You want to be a man? Time to man the hell up. You have to take on the masculine burden of performance and take women out on dates. You're not going to be treated as a woman. This is not no goddamn like gender studies class where like we're identifying you as the way that you. No. People are going to judge you based off of the way that you appear. And if you step to, like, for one, you're never going to get approached. Never. I would be surprised if this individual ever got approached a day in his transition life. You're never going to get approached. Ever. I'm talking about ever. Look at me in my eyes. You will never be approached as a woman. Are you, as a trans man, you will never, ever be approached by a woman again in your fucking life. Are you ready to live that life? I guess you were, since you spent the money on the transition surgery. You'll never be, guys, I don't know what type of way that I can. You're never going to be approached by a woman. And a woman's rule is if he approaches me and asks me out, he's paying. And even if they ask you out, they still expect you to pay. They might offer, but if you don't pay, they're not going to fuck you, or you're going to look like a bitch to them. They're going to judge you. You cannot transition into a man and still get woman treatment. Fuck no. Fuck out of here.
5 to 50. Yeah. Could the woman have kids already?
Happy kids. Happy, respectful kids. Yeah. Yeah.
Happy, respectful kids.
Happy, respectful kids.
All right. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
Not a certain amount, but definitely, I like being taken out on dates and stuff.
I can't believe my ears. This Negro really says she like being taken out on dates. Bruh, you a man now. You'll never be approached by a woman again a day in your life. Ever. Ever. I'm talking about never, ever.
So you want her to take you out on dates?
I mean, just be able to take me out on a date.
Be able to.
Okay.
The fuck out of here.
Let's do it. Let's do the Kendra cam.
All right, so can I go back to the light? Because this is my little hallway right here.
Okay, that's cool.
How my camera?
All right.
You want to go further?
Okay.
I'm trying to see if this bitch got some ass. Hold up. You ain't show the ass. That was disgusting.
You see me? Yeah, I can see you, bro. All right, so.
I don't know. I still see some titties through the hoodie. I ain't gonna lie. I still see some little titties through the hoodie. I ain't gonna cap.
Okay.
Oh God.
Yeah, I can see you, bro. All right, so you've never dated since you made your transition, correct?
No. I haven't.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so is it fair to say you're a virgin, essentially?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go, a born again version. You ain't fucked me. You fucked you fucked the old body, not the new body. This bullshit. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Fatine says they're going to laugh at you like on Carrie. Cooley says this what happens when weirdos don't get bullied. Facts. No one says a black man at that. Right. You'll never be approached again in your fucking life by a woman. If you're ready to stomach that, then fine, you know. But as a man, especially a black man, you will never be approached ever in your life. Ever again. Okay. And obviously I'm exaggerating. I'm not saying black men don't get approached and stuff like that. But I mean, most of the time we're doing the approaching. Facts. Laughing like Saget says she/he's mentally ill. I can see it. Right. Fatine Banks says she's still like a woman, especially when she said love. Right. No one says she gonna join the travel bros on God. Fatine Banks says she acting like a woman. Really is, though. Chancellor says these chat rooms beating their ass. Astro says, what? Slow Boy says, I like being taken out on dates. LMAO. Shouldn't have become a man. Yeah, you should have just stayed a woman if you like being taken out on dates. You'll never be asked out a day in your life by a woman ever in your fucking life. So don't even think about it. No one says she gonna get mean mugged by Negroes on a regular and not know how to cope. Exactly. And like now you have become an op. Now like men don't give a fuck about putting 3 bullets in your chest cavity. So I mean, let's keep it a buck. These super gremlins really didn't give a fuck about killing women anyway. Now, oh, you a man now? Oh, it's over. Don't get in if you get in one argument with another brother, you're gone. You're out of here. You're out of here. Like you avoid confrontations with these niggas. I'm telling you, if you are a man, especially like you a tall bitch, so you're trying to present as a man, you got tattoos, niggas gonna think you bout that life. And if you get in an argument with another brother, you're toast. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like that nigga might put 3 in your chest real quick. Astro is busting out laughing. Noel D says this woman paid those doctors to destroy her life. This level of delusion is extremely sad and foolish. Exactly. Distant Light says these people are all getting lied to. I think the feminists are partially to blame. Oh yeah, the feminists are definitely to blame by acting like men's life is easy as shit compared to women. Yeah, men live the hardest existence. Men have always lived the hardest existence known to mankind. We've always had the hard jobs. Women have always lived easy lives, even when they were conquered. The most that they had to do was give up some pussy. I'm not saying that it was right. I'm not saying that it was a good thing or it was a moral act that conquerors did, but the most that they had to do was be pretty, give up some pussy every now and then, and live in the new conqueror's kingdom. That's literally all they had to do. And they're good. They taking showers whenever the fuck they want. They getting grapes. They getting fucking food, meat, all that type of shit, vegetables, fruits. Women have always lived the easiest existence when it comes to the genders. There's never been a time where men lived easier than women. It just never has happened. Ever. Okay? I'm telling you that right now. Slow Boy says, oh yeah. Chancellor says he a gay street nigga. He a gay street nigga's wet dream. Right. And don't go to jail. You go to a male prison, boy. They finna have fun with that. They gonna take that dick off. They gonna rip that damn dick off in your pussy. Yo, it's finna be over. Distant Light says women act like men just are given their achievements and inventions and everything. Exactly. Men work very hard for their acknowledgement in society. The men who don't work hard get left behind and forgotten. Slow Boy Whiteboard says the best she can hope for to ever get laid again is go to prison and get put in the special group of people that will get bullied and killed on the inside. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm telling you right now, you will never be approached by a woman ever again. Distant Light says, think about how many men had to die trying to figure out how to fly before the Wright brothers actually pulled it off. Right, exactly. Think about how many men had to die getting this damn reconstructive gender surgery. Men have invented all of these tomfoolery strategies to change genders. We created the hormone medicine. We created the testosterone medicine. We created the tools to cut your ass open, to mutilate that vagina and throw a prosthetic dick on there. We created all that shit. You would not be able to identify as a man without men. Same goes for trans women. You would not be able to identify as a woman without men. Men made you. Literally. We created you. Literally. You are a manufactured bitch now. And I know that clip of me on the Pineapple Show is going viral now and nobody's tagging me. And so I'm going to be the nigga who went viral, who nobody knows who the fuck he is. If that's who I got to be, it is what it is. It is what it is, because nobody seems to want to tag me. Nobody seems to want to give me my credit in that video. They just want to say, oh, well, that was a funny clip. Let's move on. No credit for my witty responses to the manufactured bitch. Well, now you're a manufactured bitch. And guess who manufactured you? Men.
Probably. So I'm a trans version.
A what?
I'm a trans. I'm a
trans version.
I'm a
A trans version. She's laughing, but I know she wants to cry inside. She's laughing, but I know she wants to cry inside. Astro says facts. Distant Lights says, think about, oh yeah, I read that one. Distant Lights also says tiny hat men did invent the transgender surgery at that. Exactly.
I'm a trans version.
A trans version. A trans version. What's crazy is I had the opposite last week. I had a trans woman that was born a man that made the transition to a woman, and she was ready. She said it's been 3 months. Her vagina was ready to be used. She was a virgin.
You mean her asshole?
She was ready to pop it off.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm kind of ready to pop it off.
Could that be the kind of person you could date?
I don't know.
So you heard earlier, she said, oh yeah, I'll date a trans woman. But then now she said, oh, I don't know. I can't do that. Can't make this shit up, guys. The transphobia within the trans community is wild. Just date each other, because regular people don't want you. That's the facts. I'm sorry it sounds as harsh as it does, but date each other. Listen up. Date each other, because regular people do not want you.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. All right. So I think you said you think you're single because you made this transition. So why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I'm easy to love. I'm easy to love.
Easy to love. Too bad men are not loved just because they're easy to love. Men are not loved on account of I'm a nice guy, I'm a great guy, I'm easy to love. Men are loved based off of what they do, what they create, and what value they bring to the world, society, and most importantly, to women. So women don't give a fuck if you're easy to love as a man. Oh, yeah, I mean, if that was all you had to do is be easy to love, then shit, we wouldn't have so many fucking male versions out here. 1 in 3 men between the ages of 18 and 31 haven't had sex within the past year or are virgins. Okay? Okay? So if that's all you had to do is just be easy to love, then be a whole bunch of niggas who wouldn't be shooting up schools. It'd be a whole bunch less incels, right? Since incels are the biggest problem to the threat of America, right? It'd be a whole lot less incels if it was just based off of, I'm easy to love. Fuck out of here. You will never be approached by a woman for the rest of your life. I hope that stings. I hope you feel that, because you made the wrong decision, point blank. That's the reality. I'm telling you guys, Dyke bitches, save yourself the trouble. Just pull out the strap, get the rose, stop eating pussy, and you're okay. You don't have to do the transition surgery. Just pull out the strap, pull out the rose, and stop eating pussy. And I guarantee you will be successful as a lesbian woman, as a dyke bitch. Do not get this transgender surgery, because once you are officially a man, you will never, ever, ever get the respect that you were getting as a woman. And that's facts. You can argue me till the cows come home. It doesn't fucking matter. This trans woman or trans man right here will never ever be approached by a woman ever again in her natural born life. My nigga gonna have to reincarnate to get it approached by a woman. That is a man's existence. Women don't approach men, men approach women. That is a man's existence. As a trans man, I don't know how many times I got to say this shit. You will never be approached by a woman ever again in your natural born life.
Be lucky to be with you.
I'm easy to love. I'm easy to love. I'm easy to love. And I'm fun, easy going.
Too bad women don't give a fuck about your love. All they care about is how they feel. You're going to find that out sooner or later.
I'm going for myself. I can offer a lot. You know, I got a lot.
You can offer a lot, but you want women to take you out on dates. All right.
Easy going. I got something going for myself. I can offer a lot. You know, I got a lot to offer. Definitely.
I know this bitch didn't just say she was the table. That's literally what you said. Oh, I'm easy to love and I got a lot to offer. I'm easy to love and I got a lot to offer. Bitch just said she's the table. That's literally what she said. You're not a man, ma'am. You're not a man. You don't think like a man. You're not moving like a man. And your answers are not manly. Okay?
And I love to laugh. Who doesn't love to laugh?
You gotta love to laugh.
All
right, let's do it.
Alasia. Kendra don't be listening, y'all. Kendra has the attention span of a fucking chihuahua. Kendra has the attention span of a goddamn miniature schnauzer. She don't be listening to shit. It's Elijah, ma'am, formerly known as Alicia. Okay? Elijah with an A, formerly known as Alicia. I swear, Kendra does not listen. Kendra has the attention span as a fucking Pekingese. She's got the attention span as a deer in headlights, y'all. She don't listen to a goddamn thing, these people. She is in cruise control. Kendra's in cruise control when she run this damn dating show. She don't remember none of the facts about these individuals. None of them. I'd be surprised if she even remembers this man got a dick. Honestly.
You gotta love to laugh. All right, let's do it. Elijah, thank you. Elijah, 35 to 50, Maryland. That's what she would date. 44. That's what
you misgendered him. Canceled. Canceled. You misgendered him. Canceled. Canceled. You misgendered him. Canceled. Can somebody get this bitch canceled? Why are we not canceling her? It's bullshit.
Elijah, 35 to 50, Maryland. That's what she would date. 44. That's what he would date. 44. No kids and a tourist. Let's do it. Give them your IG name.
It's Ayo Bayo, AYE_YO_BAEYO. Ayo Bayo.
All right, so it's AYE_YO_BAEYO. So AYE_YO_BAEYO. Okay, well, listen, I appreciate your transparency and coming on this platform. And you keep me posted how it goes. I want to know about this journey.
I am.
Okay. Bye, baby.
All right, bye.
Bye.
L. Walking L. Walking L. That bitch put the L in BGTQ. That bitch put the L in BGTQ, y'all. Damn. Shout out to all my dyke bitches out there. I'm telling you right now, for one, stop eating pussy. You're not gay if you're eating pussy. As a dyke, you're not gay anymore. You're guzzling. You're if you're eating the pussy of a lipstick lesbian, you're definitely eating cum. Shout out to oh god, I'm on one tonight. Shout out to Fatine Banks. He says they don't like their own kind, right? Noel D says, and it is clear, even as a lesbian woman, this individual was unattractive. Yet still, they were still able to have more success than the average male. The game is ridiculous. Exactly. I guarantee this, as a lesbian woman, she got more pussy than the average man. And that's the bullshit that we're talking about. That's the bullshit that we're talking about. Okay. Slow Boy Whiteboard says, I got a lot to offer, a bus driver salary in an apartment in DC. No thanks. Yeah. And a prosthetic dick. Don't forget that one. Fatine Banks says a homeless man will get some booty before she does with that fake jangalang. Exact. Chancellor says, just shows you how delusional the modern woman is. They really think men out here getting it easy. Exactly. Exactly. So I have one more video that I wanted to show you guys. I think it should be a funny one. I think it should be a funny one. The idiocracy that we're living under today. It's very telling, y'all. We are in some trying times. The men are getting more feminine, the women more masculine, as you guys saw in the previous post. So let's get into it.
If you could be a girl for a day, what's the first thing that you're doing?
Sucking dick.
Wow. So this nigga responded way too quick. The question was, if you could be a girl for one day, what's the first thing you doing? This nigga immediately says sucking dick. That's crazy.
If you could be a girl for a day, what's the first thing that you're doing?
Sucking dick.
Oh, nah, see? That's a hard question, but well, he just said it. He's wilding.
Yeah, that's wilding. He's saying who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? What, nigga? The answer was finesse a sugar daddy, not suck dick. I mean, it should be about using your sexuality to get money. If I was a girl for a day, I'd start an OnlyFans and maybe show my tits and maybe some feet pictures or fart in a fucking jar, try and sell it and get money. I'm not going to, the first thing I do is suck some dick. That makes absolutely no sense.
What? Well, he just said it. He's wilding. Who wouldn't? What?
Who wouldn't?
That's you. I wouldn't. Yeah, he's bugging.
So what you about to do?
That bitch bad, but she looks manufactured.
What I'm about to do? I'm about to experience a whole new life, you feel me? So, fucking might try what he said. Bro, what are you talking about?
He said might try what he said. What the fuck? Light-skinned niggas, man. Light-skinned niggas. Oh, God. Chancellor says she could pull a bad bitch off the strength of being a lesbian. Now she literally committed dating suicide. Exactly. Slow Boy says he could do that now without being a girl for a day. Exactly. He probably is. Distant Light says that boy will never live that down. Chancellor says the answer is run up a bag. Exactly. That's the answer, not suck some dick. But anyways, guys, hit that Cash App, hit that PayPal, show some love. Y'all know that the channel is demonetized. They're doing everything in their power to limit my influence online, on social media. So please, guys, show some support, show some love. If you like this stream, I'm going to be chopping up these live streams and posting them as individual videos on my Reclaim Your Throne channel. So make sure you show some love. Subscribe to the OnlyFans, because that's where I'm going to be putting my videos, my YouTube videos that are demonetized. I'm going to put them on OnlyFans so we can get them monetized. So if you do fuck with me, then subscribe to my OnlyFans. It's $9.99. All the videos are going to be there. I'm going to back up all my YouTube videos to OnlyFans. It is what it is. So anyways, guys, also the Reclaim Your Throne D1 Elite Training course. I'm going to show you how to buy that right now. I'm going to show you how to get that right now. You click on the live. I'm going to show you that we're streaming from. You go here, and it's the first link in the description box. You click it. It'll take you straight to the course where you too can reclaim your throne. Guys, I appreciate everybody who came in the building to show support. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to your relationship questions to email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you're paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your motherfucking team with the BS. And you already know. Reclaim your throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.